Balls Out.
What?
Balls Out. Sports Talk Radio. Guys, let it all hang out.
Oh, don't tease me.
And talk about sports and more. Podcasts are available on iTunes. So come join the guys and let it all hang out.
You want to kind of be the third guy that comes in. Write that down. That's information for life.
I
want to be the third guy.
Yeah. Say no and then come back to me in a couple of years.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying.
Especially like a porno shoot. You want to be the third guy.
Yeah.
I've always said that. It's in my it's in my contract actually during those shoots. How do you do? Welcome to Balls Out Sports Talk. I am the legend alongside Bench, our producer. The youngest is joining us early, and our new guest.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Coach.
Oh my goodness. That is not at all what the hell I thought that was going to be.
No, I was wondering what you were going to do there, but that is...
It's got to be on brand, you know.
That's funny.
We got Miyagi.
That's right.
That's immediately what came to my head when you played that.
You gotta let the people know.
So
we need him back on.
Way to start the show off with some racism. I love it. Welcome to the show, Coach.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So you are a coach with Bench.
Yep.
You coach third base.
Hell of a third base coach.
Okay, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get into that in a minute. Let's get a little background here. Did you play any ball?
I did.
Locally here?
Yep.
Okay, position?
Infield, middle infield.
Middle infield. A starter through varsity?
Yes.
Okay. Can you name the school?
No.
Okay. Good hitter? Better fielder or better hitter?
Better fielder.
Okay. Where'd you hit in the lineup?
One in high school. Then when I got to college, I played.
Oh, where'd you play college?
That
Locally?
I can't say. College is Coys.
Okay. That he can say. The
That
other
I
one I can't.
No.
Yeah.
When I got to college, I started batting 7.
Okay. Yeah, and still played middle infield through college?
I played, all 3. Second, short, and third.
Okay. What's your favorite position?
It was shortstop in high school, but once I got to college, I really did take a liking at third base.
Now, you're butchering third base coaching. Now, we're just going to – hold on. We're going to get to that. I'm just it's kind of funny that you like third base since you're closest to that bag while you're getting guys thrown out at home. Now, what's going on?
No.
Okay.
It's all accurate.
It's a funny show.
There's some truth behind it.
Just some. I got video.
I'll just say he sees the best in the players. You know,
There's a video.
He imagines everyone a little bit faster.
I need them to believe in themselves a little more.
Okay.
There's even a video.
Okay, so you only baseball growing up?
Yeah.
No other sport?
No.
Now, looking at your height, you weren't a center in basketball.
Nope.
No. No soccer. I mean, especially with that opening theme, you would think there would be a little soccer in your life.
That was
Cannot
perfect.
stand soccer.
You hate it.
I don't
Okay,
like
CGOC is going to hate your guts. He was supposed to be here today.
It would have been a clash.
It would have been phenomenal.
Polar opposites.
Yeah, phenomenal conversation on that. What is it about soccer you hate?
I just never grasped it.
Because everybody played it. It's the first sport you played at in team because it was the first sport available to 3-year-olds and 4-year-olds to play in a socialized team deal. Your parents never threw you into that.
No, they threw me into baseball.
Now, are you the oldest child?
No, I'm the middle child. Of 5.
Okay. Of the other 2 older ones, did they play sports?
Yes.
Both boys?
No, older brother and older sister.
Okay, and your older brother played baseball? Is
Baseball.
that where you...
Yeah.
Okay.
He played football though as well.
Okay, bigger guy than you?
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Got the height for sure.
Gotcha. Okay. So you're a former baseball player, high school and college baseball player that did you have speed?
Not really, no.
No. Now, wouldn't that translate to you when you're seeing your guys that have no speed and you're sending them home to get hosed? Would that not like register in your mind? I didn't have speed. Well, I know Joey doesn't have speed, but I'm still sending him. What is going on in your head
That's true. 'Cause, you're probably still faster than most of the team right now.
Yeah, I think that's my issue.
Now the head coach honestly has not come up to you and punched you in the face.
No, it hasn't happened as much as it's been expressed.
Oh, so he's lying.
There's not a lie, but it's a little less than
Okay.
You can probably count on one hand.
Who's the
Yeah.
head coach?
In what, 2 games?
No, yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But what is it like? Honestly, because I'm going to tell you something right now. It is a very difficult position to be in as a coach, and I'm not kidding. Where you are sending guys, and the last thing you want, which we did, we being the Yankees, got hosed first out.
that. Took a perfect throw though. That took a perfect.
No, I understand that, but you still don't want the first out at home plate.
That's true.
You don't. And
Unless you're trying to cause some chaos, maybe.
no, I get it, and this is what I'm talking about right now. This is what I'm going to get to. Here's the juggling you have to do.
Yeah.
You're noticing Torres is not a fast guy, and it drives me crazy. From where he's from, I think he's supposed to be a little faster. So what I'm saying is you're kind of juggling that entire thing of they've got to make 2 really good throws here.
Yep.
And you're looking at the angle of where the outfielder probably picked up the ball going away from, and you're like, okay, he can't spin around and make that. Okay, whatever it is. Is that going on through your mind? Are you looking at the outfielders during their warm-ups to see who's got an arm? And
When I can, I'd watch the IOs, but for
Okay.
the most part, if we're at home, I don't get to because I got to drag right after.
yeah,
So bench will give me the information I need, and then I kind of watch in between innings of how they're playing catch as well because it kind of tells me all I need to know. But a lot, yeah. When I'm sending guys, I'm thinking about all of it. If it's a dirt grass ball, I'm sending them because it's gonna take that much longer to get to them.
right.
And if they come up fielding it clean, then I'm gonna hold them. If there's a little bit of he fielded outside of his body and to the left a little bit or to the right, then I'm sending them.
That's what I'm saying. But do you also consider that the guy that you're sending has a trailer attached to him?
Yeah. No, I know.
And you're like, still, I think he's got this.
Yeah.
It's
If-
funny
you-
too because it feels like there's been the same kid as a part of like 3 of them.
And that
So-
problem with that
so-
is that there's 2 or 3 guys behind him normally on base who he's gonna held up if I don't send him.
Yeah.
So I'd rather send him, let him get thrown out, and let my other 2 guys advance to third and second with the 1 out, and we get the chance to score 2 of them, and then having this guy.
Okay, but honestly, the coach has never come up to you and said, "What the hell?"
No, he's done it jokingly, but not to the point where he's
Okay,
like,
have
"All
you
right."
cost a game?
No, I don't think I have.
I was
Are
trying
you
to
more
think there was-
cautious later on?
Yes, late in the game. I'm
Okay,
more-
you're more cautious.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was gonna
more
say you've
early.
sent guys like first, second inning.
Yeah,
has
if
been
we're
a-
gonna score, if we're gonna be aggressive, it's gonna be early, super
Yeah.
early.
I got you.
But yeah, I was thinking like the Fresno High game and the Sanger West game, but a couple of those were ridiculous plays.
Oh yeah,
on
Fresno High one. Still,
There was one where it was like a down the third baseline on a throwdown or something, or I think a back pick, something like that. And ball gets past the third baseman, and it would have been like an automatic send in my mind too. But shortstop runs like all the way. He's going to back up, picks the ball up, and his momentum's carrying him like towards the fence.
It just makes a play.
And makes this like sidearm throw on the dot.
So
and it's
9 out of 100 times he doesn't. Nobody
Yeah,
makes the play.
it's
Yes.
it's in the
But-
dirt. It's
but
skipping
guess
away.
who?
But
Guess who it happens to?
that's true.
Yeah,
Yes,
and that
yes.
same
Coach.
kid who made that play, we played earlier in the week and had like 5 throwing errors
Yeah.
that whole
So
game.
that's in the back of your mind, and
Yeah.
you're going, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
If this guy's anywhere near the ball, we're scoring.
Yeah.
is what you're
Oh,
going on.
yeah.
But he proved you wrong. He said,
He
"Bitch."
found some way.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Maybe he has the thing. If it's right at him, you send him. But if it's a crazy play, don't send it because he's going to make a great play. I mean, he may have that kind of freakishness to him.
Oh, the shift.
Yeah, it should be illegal. Should be illegal in most countries. Okay. What else do you do, life-wise?
Life wise,
Yeah.
I went back to school,
Yeah,
so I'm trying to do that.
and doing what with it? Carpenter,
Become a
accountant?
teacher. Become a teacher.
Oh, good
Yeah.
for you. Stupid move, but good for you.
Yeah, I'm starting
Yeah.
to feel that way about it.
Yeah.
Looking at it, but
You should talk to Bench. I got a guy.
he's informed me a little bit about it.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going the PE route.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going-
a
I'm going
smart
the easy
move.
route.
Smart move.
Yeah.
Keep me-
Watch the boys shower and stuff. I like it. Yeah. Good for you. Good for you. Corrections?
Yeah. Let me I didn't have those ready because I'm an idiot. Oh wait,
That's all right.
I forgot they were on my phone. That's what I was doing.
Corrections
I
or
had a plan.
shit talk.
Yeah, man.
So someone gave bench a top 5 vote. I don't know who. It was on top 5 what ifs.
Okay.
Uh,
What is your top 5 what ifs?
Yeah.
From last week. What if?
Any ones that stick out?
What do you mean by this though?
Could be anything.
Sports.
I gave an
life.
example.
Sports,
I gave
life.
an example last week of what if my dogs can talk. That'd be
Which was
phenomenal.
a great one that I didn't think of.
I don't know.
Did we wake you? I'm.
Yeah, you threw me off here.
Okay.
Threw me a curveball, and I was
Yeah.
seeing fastball.
All right, go ahead.
This is from Mrs. Bench.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy. Rate the show 2.
Shit. Out of a 3, I like it though.
Said, yeah, 2 out of 3 stars, pretty
Yeah.
good. Said y'all rate too high. I gotta start. I gotta start low and work my way up. Missed opportunity for your what if lists. You could literally change reality. And so here's her top 5.
Okay.
It's a good one.
What if you didn't have to sleep and were never tired? That's pretty,
Okay,
that's
but
pretty
how about this?
mind-blowing.
Well, I've always thought about this. There's a part of your brain that if you remove it, you wouldn't feel any pain. So I said that to a buddy of mine. Like, you can't, like somebody stabs you, you don't feel it. You get shot, you burn your hand, you're bleeding out. You're not feeling any of this, right? Well, my buddy said, "Wait, that sounds great, but
That's
what
what
happens?
keeps you alive."
What happens if you are and you don't know it and you're dying?"
That's
chilling.
that's literally something that we actually have talked about in psychology. I can't remember what part of it is in the brain, but like literally what my teacher says, like, it sounds great, right?
Yeah.
Until you
So
realize
like all your
It's
pain,
killing you.
your
you're
pain
dying.
receptors
You
or
know, it's
something?
it's
Yeah.
such a
Yeah.
survival instinct,
Huh.
and it's crazy.
Number 2, what if you only ate food for pleasure, not nutrition? You didn't have to watch your weight or health wasn't affected by food.
I thought
So
it was always for pleasure.
See, that's God. She's big time. In
She
this
did.
Right. I don't like her. You know?
She is
Well, it's always been for
Phil's
pleasure.
daughter.
You're still going to that. You're still going to that well.
Oh my god! I don't think you're ever gonna let go of that.
No,
Never.
no.
Number 3,
Shouldn't.
what if Balls Out Sports Talk went viral and she could get new floors?
Already has.
Man,
Just gotta wait on those floors.
Guess she's really preying on us to come up.
Have we? Not?
Number 4, what if babies were born with developed sphincters and didn't spit up or struggle to poo? This isn't for laughs, strictly personal, and I wonder it on the reg. Wow. Must affect her life greatly. Number 5, what if
Sorry, we
what
laughed.
if bugs didn't exist? We'd have a total collapse
That-
of the ecosystem.
yeah, I think
Well,
you need it though.
Just this one specifically.
What? How about top 5 animals that are unnecessary?
Okay, number 1 and
I like
2.
that list.
Number
Okay,
1 and
put
2.
that on.
Yeah.
I just want to say these ones because I'm just thinking it off the bat. Wasps and mosquitoes. What the hell do you need those for? Specifically mosquitoes.
Critical
they do
members
nothing.
of society.
What do they do? Tell me what they do except carry disease and suck your blood.
Whoa.
Wow.
Suck. And then wasps are just assholes. They just
Hey, why are you near their house?
why are they near my house? I'm gonna take a bucket of gasoline and put it up to them so they dive down. Have you seen that?
No.
You haven't seen
Oh, yeah.
that? Okay.
How to get rid of them?
Yeah. The most fitting way for those.
But hey,
personal
remember that
cases.
top 5.
Yes.
Yeah, I wrote it down.
Okay.
Animals that don't need to exist? Is that how we
Yeah,
framed it?
like what the hell are they doing?
I like that.
Or you can do animals and insects that don't need to exist.
I group them together.
Okay, good for you. Because animals are like insects.
They're just similar.
Yeah.
They just got different
I'm not in
body
college biology.
structure.
Yeah.
All right, suckets. What do you
Okay,
got?
suck it's.
Holy.
Let me ask you a question over there, Coach.
let's hear it.
You vacuum at that damn house of yours?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't get a Tenneco vacuum though. Okay. They can suck it. I hate their people.
They're people. All of them.
Yeah. every
top
single
to
one.
to bottom.
The customer service.
Customer
Customer
service.
service.
Really
There you
hate those people. Suck it. Android. What kind of phone is that right there?
iPhone.
Okay, good for you.
Good job. You're like, yeah,
Android, suck it hard. Jersey Mike's, okay, sandwiches are good. Pricing system, suck on it. I'm looking at you as a, well, what's that guy's name? He was a YouTube sensation. He became a star singer or something like that. Who's that guy?
Coach.
I have
Ring
no
a
idea.
bell?
What?
I
yeah. What?
see.
Could you add it on this?
What a description.
He starts with a B. He starts with a B.
Oh, Bad Bunny.
That's the one.
That guy?
Wait, what?
No,
I
not
almost
him.
believed you for a second. I didn't know.
Justin Bieber.
Oh,
There
yeah,
it is.
yeah.
You remind me of
Wait,
somebody
he
I
was
would
YouTube?
listen to his
Bunny
kind of
Bieber.
music.
Was
What
it
kind of
YouTube?
music you listening to?
I love country.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's
Wait,
racist
what?
of you to assume
Play
that.
that music
Yeah.
again.
It's country esque.
There's guitars.
Yeah.
Country before country.
There's trumpet. Well, no, there's no trumpets. in it.
What is amazing to me is we're playing that
Okay.
in Coach's Czechoslovakian.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
weird that you would play that music.
connection, yeah.
It's weird.
Well, I mean, his
Um,
profile.
He's
there.
looking at me like he doesn't know what
I
I'm
don't
talking
What
about.
is it?
Doesn't
What?
get it. It's-
Czechoslovakia?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
It's over in Europe somewhere.
Oh, it's
Don't
a
worry
place?
about it. Don't worry about it. So the Beatles.
Was that what this whole thing was supposed to get?
That's
where
a
we
strike.
were- that's where
See,
we were
that's a
leading
strike.
Oh no,
Suck
Cole's
it.
gonna blame the
Suck at the
umpires
Beatles,
again.
the group, as far as being a rock band. They are not. Same spot. Same fucking spot. Go ahead.
He's giving the Dodgers 2 balls off the plate.
Your
so.
last suck it.
Suck at Fox, rent a car. Great prices, terrible people. That should be their slogan.
I was gonna say this.
I think I should be in marketing. Great prices, terrible service.
Yeah, I'll add a suck it.
Fox, rent a car.
Calculus.
All right, that's it.
You want to add it to the list?
Suck it calculus.
Be a permanent member.
No, it'll be temporary. Just when I'm
Uh,
in the mood for it.
Our top 5 this week is
Yes.
top 5 favorite baseball players. With the caveat being they're players that you've watched, like you watched in your lifetime, which made it difficult for me. I don't know as much about you two, but I was telling Legend before the show, like one guy that came to mind was Greg Maddux. Like I love watching Greg Maddux pitch, but I was not, old enough or alive at the time when he was pitching. It was like I couldn't put him on my
Well,
list.
what's interesting to me is like, Coach is 22.
Yes.
You are 31.
Mm-hmm.
I am 23. So there's going to be a difference in the groupage.
Eras.
And what is like mine are Hall of Famers. And I said this earlier, the pre-show stuff. You guys, what you're going to name are most likely future Hall of Famers. So it's kind of a weird dynamic.
Yeah.
But it'll be
I've got
interesting.
some recent, like really recent players. So
Yeah.
yeah, but it's
Well,
like
it could be-
guys
it
that
could
I
be-
tune in to watch.
But it
yeah.
could, like recent meaning, if the season was still going, they'd be playing later today.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand
Whole
that.
season is going.
Well, you know what I'm talking. The entire
The World
season.
Series happening.
Thank you
Did you
very
know that?
much. No, I have
Oh,
no
okay.
idea.
Your Yankees are actually
Are they
in it.
playing? I
They're-
have no
yeah, they're-
idea. Who are they playing?
Dodgers.
Oh, no kidding. I wish somebody told me.
How about that?
Yeah.
I've got a hell of a list.
Yes.
What movie is this, youngest?
Stupid.
It's called Stupid.
It's called Stupid.
It's literally if Santa Claus gets kidnapped,
Oh.
Dwayne Johnson's a elf, and
Yeah.
and Chris Evans on the
Anything
naughty
he
list.
touches turns
Chris
to gold.
Evans is in there?
Chris Evans because he's on the naughty list, and they're like,
Oh.
"We need you because you could track." I don't know. It's just stupid. This is dumb.
Hey, don't knock it till you try it.
What's his top 5 by the way again? Something about
Favorite baseball players.
okay.
Should
yeah.
be right up your alley.
I've got my list.
Yeah.
Shout out Condog for the openers.
That was horrible.
He
Yes.
actually didn't listen to the show this week, and
No.
I texted him today saying no openers this week, and he said let me listen right now, and he got me an opener right away.
Damn.
That's how dedicated.
Yeah, what
he is.
happened to him?
That's our guy.
I don't know. I said
He's
everything.
as trustworthy as the sun.
I said anything like happening this week and everything going all right. He said no, it's been good.
Oh.
Just lazy.
Maybe since he's been on a show that
Yeah.
is rubbed off.
Well, yeah, and maybe people have been, sending threats to their house after his comments on the top 5.
Yes, that was
What
extraordinary.
was that one?
No, we're not reliving it.
What
No?
was what one?
Okay, never mind. He said we're not reliving it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
He said the gays make him
Oh.
uncomfortable. That's all.
He said the what?
The gays.
What about them?
Oh my god.
It's either I play that or the Kuiper clip. Can't have it both ways.
He said the gays what?
It was top 5. It was like a top 5 things that make you uncomfortable or like socially awkward, like things in public, And so he started off his list by like going to a party where you're not like invited or
Yeah, it was
where
so
you're,
benign. Like
oh.
everybody would have.
And then just number 3 was the gays make me uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was like
Eldis's reaction to that?
just
Oh, we
immediately
all
died.
He died.
laughing.
I gotta
all three
listen.
of us
I gotta
died.
listen.
Yeah.
Holy crap! I
Yeah.
can't believe I didn't listen.
It was the opener. I
Jesus.
think, last week.
Yeah.
Oh, was
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
Oh
yeah.
god, I can't believe I didn't listen. God, that's
all right.
hysterical.
Story time? Anybody?
Coach.
Coach, any stories?
No, I got nothing going on in my life.
Okay, that's so boring. I like
No,
that.
I
Yeah.
go to the field and go home. And go to
Man,
the field and go
you
home.
still
Send
living
somebody
at
down.
the? You're still living at
to
the
home.
house?
Yes.
Rent free. I love it.
Oh, yeah.
Good for you.
You pay some rent?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I do.
That's
oh,
good.
they do.
I
They charge you.
instead of charging me, they help me. They give me a bill and
Okay.
take care of it.
It's the most expensive bill, the mortgage.
It was. It was at first. It was at first.
That looked like an out.
That was very close.
Mm.
The surprising Glaber, with
My-
his speed.
Well, yeah, my buddy
Should've
just
beaten that
my
out.
buddy just sends me a text.
Oh,
That's
an
gosh,
out.
that was close.
That's
Whoa.
an out. That's an out.
No.
No, he's
he got
safe.
us there.
Oh, he's
Okay.
safe.
My buddy just texts
Yeah.
me and he sends me a picture. He's at the game, bastard.
You're kidding.
No.
Those tickets were way too
That guy made
expensive.
him money?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Damn.
All about who you
Yeah.
know.
Quite a bit of money.
Yeah, Coach was asking me this week. He said, I got to bring a gift to Legend, like
Yeah.
first time coming over.
Yeah.
And I thought about that. I said, what if you got him, Yankees World Series tickets?
I'll go to New York, but you gotta pay. You gotta pay for the flight though.
Oh, no, we have a private jet at Balls House. So
That's right. That's right.
Texas Joe will be out here
That's
soon.
right. You sure will.
Shout out
Or
Joe.
remind me to. Can I do
Shout out
this?
the manager.
It's
Manager's
not-
listening live, I believe, right now.
Manager.
It's not story time ish, but it's story time if you will. I'm listening to a little bit of the pregame shit.
Mhm.
A-Rod's on with Fat Sloppy and
Jeter.
Jeter. You
The
know who
man, the
Fat
one.
Sloppy is?
Yeah.
Okay. They were asking like who's gonna win, right? So the guy, I don't know, the main guy
Yeah, I
was
forget who that is, too.
Chris.
His name's Chris Jensen. No, I don't know.
Not
Making
true.
that up. Yeah.
Breckerman or something like that.
Oh,
I'm pretty
Berkman.
close.
Something Berkman.
What is it?
Tom Brenneman?
No, it's something Berkman.
Yeah, I think it is.
Ron
It was
Burgundy.
Berkman.
Lance?
So listen, so they go Jeter first, and Jeter says, I think because of the
Yankees in 6.
no, he said 7, but because of their pitching situation and their bullpen, he says it'll be a close series, 7 games, Yankees. Okay. And then he goes to A-Rod. I swear to you, God, I hope I misheard this. A-Rod says,
Yankees sweep.
A-Rod says, I picked Dodgers, Yankees
At midseason, yeah, I
Yeah.
did see that.
at midseason. So I'm going to have to go with that.
What?
Wait, what?
So wait, he never gave a prediction?
No, he did.
Oh.
What has that got to do with I have to go with that? Well, you have no choice.
So was there a follow-up question?
Well, no. So then he said Yankees, but do you not understand the problem with what he said? He said I picked Yankees, Dodgers, so I'll have to go with that.
2 ball.
But they're in the World Series.
Going 3.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I know. Like he
But
just
it's just-
repeated his pick of the World Series, but he didn't answer the question.
Well, he did say Yankees in 7.
Oh.
Are you missing what I'm?
Yeah, I'm
what-
kind of
Yeah,
confused
I'm
on
kinda-
like
I'm
where
confused,
the I would
Let
have
me
to
start
I
over
would have
again.
to see it. Did you tape it?
Should we record that?
What do you mean you have to go with that? You picked them, and they're there. What do you mean
That's
you
my
have to
point.
go with
I'm
that?
confused because he didn't answer the question.
Yeah.
It was like he just said gibberish and then
Yeah.
He flat out said gibberish
Yeah.
by saying I picked him at the All-Star, so I have to go with that.
yeah, like
But
we
that's
know
not picking
A-Rod.
a team.
That's
That's
yeah,
not picking
that's
a
what
team.
I'm saying. I'm
Of
confused.
course you have to go with that.
Yeah.
They're in
They're
it.
here.
you idiot.
That
You
should be.
understand? Like to say that like if it was this. I picked the Yankees Dodgers at the All-Star break.
So I'm gonna go with
but
the
now
Mets here.
now that the Mets and Yankees are playing, I'm gonna take the Yankees.
That
you
would've
know?
made sense.
That would to say.
I think he just wanted to insert that. Like,
But I understand. But there's
Yeah.
there's a way to do it by saying, "Hey, I picked the Yankees Dodgers in a World Series, and I feel really good about that." And so that came to fruition. And it's going to be a really good series, and I think the Dodgers will win in
Yeah.
12. The Yankees will win in 13, something. But what he said does not make any sense.
Yeah, yeah.
And so I literally yelled out, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not a joke.
So did he end up picking the Yankees to win?
Yeah, he said it 7.
Okay. And then Fat Sloppy, what was his prediction?
He no, not too fast, not too fast.
That's
And
at
then
the Dodgers.
then he grabs a mask and he goes, it's blue. And then he puts this mask over his face. And then
Oh my
I was,
Your comments sound really condescending.
yeah, I hope they come across that way.
Speaking of that, I got movie time for you later.
Oh, excited.
Yeah.
You
I
got
hear
movie
it.
time, Coach?
I
It,
see
it
you,
can be
Coach.
it can be shows too.
I see
Oh,
you,
yeah, it's TV
Coach,
shows
when
as
you
well.
go home, you avoid the family and you lock yourself in a room.
And we play.
You're probably
MLB.
watching a lot of movies.
I am.
Okay, we got movie time for
I
you
just watched
too
the
then.
new one today.
Oh, nice.
All right, so
Oh,
movie
that's
time.
right. Yeah.
Movie
one I
time.
was supposed to watch
Okay.
a long time ago.
CGOC soccer time.
So CGOC was supposed to come on a show today, and I'll ask you this question. So he texts me, what's the story with the show? I said, you're booked for it. And he says, okay, but who's going to do it for me? I said, well, you're going to do it. He says, well, how am I supposed to do it? He says,
What is he? What do
he
you mean?
says, you
Who's
guys are
gonna
starting
do
at
it?
5, and I won't be there. I said, that's fine. Just come in. We'll push your segment to later, you know?
Yeah.
And then he says, okay, but what about, because his son's playing at 7, so he wants to stream it. He says, there's no
I see.
way you're going to watch that.
Yeah.
And I said, that's a very good point. We're watching the game, you know? So
Yeah.
I said, he says, all right, I'll get on, you know, in the future. So I said, yeah,
All right.
that's fine.
Yeah, they won their game last Sunday at Cal Poly Humble, and then play tonight against Cal Poly Pomona. There you go. And they are currently 9-2-2. What's that?
That's where he's at.
Oh, he sent you. Whoa, that looks like a big. Oh, I thought that was CGOC. I'm like, wait, that's a big stadium. Oh, okay, that's your buddy at the game. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Chico State.
Yes.
Number 1 Chico State podcast.
Yeah.
All right, MLB, let's get into it. You know, one thing we never did tonight, Legend, we didn't ask Coach about his fandom, his teams.
Oh yeah, let's.
always do
Okay,
that.
so my apologies. Okay, we always start out with hockey. Who's your favorite team?
Hockey?
Yeah, hockey.
I didn't learn about hockey till this year,
Okay.
so I don't have a team.
Okay. You're a tennis player?
No.
Nice.
Golfer.
No.
Just say Tiger Woods.
Okay, so let's get serious now. Bowling? Your all-time favorite bowler? Who is it?
Got none.
Pete Weber.
Who?
Yeah.
He's a baseball football guy. Maybe a little basketball.
So let's
Not
start
really.
out with basketball. NBA. Your
Okay.
favorite team?
Look at that man.
When I did watch, it was when LeBron had just moved to Miami.
You're like 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, seriously. He was like,
You're
It
like
was,
12.
I think it was my 5th grade or 6th grade
yeah,
year.
you're like 12 years old.
So I was a Miami
Sounds
fan.
funny though, but it's true.
Miami fan because of LeBron.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
he moved.
Now
Yeah.
you hate any team he's on because he drives you nuts.
honestly don't care.
Okay,
I
good.
think it's funny though with him and his son at LA, but
funny.
yeah.
Funny, haha, like I'm a clown. Funny.
No,
Can
like
you
it's
name the movie?
I think it's a joke. I don't think it's
Goodfellas.
Never seen it.
Oh my.
Oh, that's in Goodfellas?
Yes.
Add it to the list.
God, I don't
Yes.
remember.
Goodfellas. Holy shit.
It's a great movie.
Manager's also a Heat fan. He said, Heat fan, let's go.
I mean, I haven't watched the Heat game since
yeah.
2016, maybe.
Question now to you is football. You're gonna be a Niner fan.
Correct.
Yeah.
Bay
They
Area.
suck. They
It's a
suck.
rough year.
They're struggling.
They suck my
Lot of
ass on
injuries.
a hot summer day. Do you understand what I'm saying? I
After
sweated a
after
lot.
you've been in the yard.
I
yeah.
sweated a lot. There is a lot of ass sweat going on down there. Your boy Debo may come back. He's a kind of a game time decision. That's a lot of fluids for pneumonia, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know how, like, you know what I'm saying? The dude is a beast,
Yeah.
and he is going to play his ass off, but he will die on the field,
Yeah.
and he doesn't give a shit.
Oh.
And
Well, that was some honor.
right. So you said Bay Area. So obviously in baseball, you're an Oakland A's fan.
No.
And
no. I'm a giant through and through.
Did you hear? Oh, yeah. He's a Giants fan.
yeah, I know. I'm fucking with him.
Did you hear about that A's story?
No.
Since we're on baseball.
Yeah.
John Fisher, their awesome owner,
Yeah.
he's already looking
Jesus.
for funding because he hasn't been able to lock anything up from the state of Nevada to get this stadium. So now he's open to selling 25% of the team for how much? How much do you think?
$45.
$500 million. So he's valuing them, if you use your Shark Tank math,
Yes.
at $2 billion
Yeah.
as a team. The last time that Forbes released like their list, they were 1.2 billion. So
Yeah.
so he's already
Elevated.
like elevated them.
So, but I don't. He's not far, right? He's not far. And what
mean,
I understand. I
Like,
understand what I'm
get-
saying.
I get that they always sell for more, right?
Because but number one, you got a guy that's a billionaire, and he would use this as a toy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He would use this as a toy. He would buy the entire thing. He goes, fuck that. Here's 2.2. Now get the hell out, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I don't really have I don't think that evaluation is off, because how many teams in Major League Baseball?
30.
You're one of 30 teams. This is
Yeah.
it's a money maker if you run it correctly.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like typically sports franchises are pretty darn
Lucrative.
yeah, as far as
Yeah.
like their value never really drops.
No.
It continues to kind of just
Right.
slowly grow.
Ask the
but-
NFL.
Yeah, exactly. But
They're a different animal, but
it was just funny that like, oh, we're gonna move, and now it's not working out real well. So, oh yeah, now I'm gonna put up a quarter of the team for sale. Like,
Yeah.
just
I don't understand why Major League Baseball hasn't come and said, "Okay, you need to sell now.
Yeah.
Enough is enough.
Yeah.
Enough is enough."
and that's
you
what
can't
the,
keep embarrassing our product. I
that's
guess
what
you're
the
doing.
owner should have stepped in when all this started.
Yeah.
and said,
Said,
hey,
yeah.
let's,
They should have March shot his ass.
I don't know that reference.
March Shot used to own the Cincinnati Reds.
Okay.
And she was not doing things properly, and she was saying things that were not very good in the press. So they came up to her and said, "Marge, thanks for your service. It's now time for you to sell the team." Now,
So how does that like? Do they have to vote on that?
Yeah.
Basically,
Oh,
okay,
yeah. Yeah.
all right.
yeah. So when you buy a team, that's part of it, I'm assuming, right? So when you're in a club. Well, this club can get rid of you.
Yeah,
You know, it's just almost, it's literally like, well, sort of, you start a business, and all of a sudden it goes into, what do you call that, where it's public, you know, so it's stock and what
Yeah,
have
yeah.
you. You're the CEO now. If being, well, the shareholders, the stockholders, they can boot your ass out.
if
You're
it's not going,
it's
how
not going they
yeah,
want,
yeah.
right? So it's relative. It's sort of the same type of situation where you are embarrassing us. It's time for you to get your party gifts and get out.
Yeah.
You know, and they should do that. It's embarrassing
It is.
for the league. It
Yeah.
really is.
I'm just waiting for this whole thing to fall through and for it to be a dumpster fire. And
Which
like,
you kind of want, right?
Kinda.
For Major League Baseball. to
if
then
it allows
say-
them to stay in Oakland,
yeah,
I would want that.
Well, not only that, it could push this guy out.
yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways,
I digress. Early on,
World Series going on.
who's playing?
Yankees Dodgers
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
0-0.
Hmm.
A pitching duel.
Shohei.
Cole and
Second
Flaherty.
time at the plate. 0 for 1. Flew out to dead center.
Loud out.
2-2 count.
That's a stance.
It really is.
Wow.
Oh,
He struck him out on a really filthy ball.
no way, King Wasabi.
Really, really filthy ball. I do have story time. I'm going to be playing
Oh.
golf Sunday
Nice. Where at?
at a local country club.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Georgie give you the invite?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. That's a good guy to know.
After this, I may go pro.
Oh,
Yeah, I think I'm going to need a caddy. And
what are you pointing to? Do we have a clip for that?
No. It
You
would
know how many times I've heard this
Would've
before?
Oh,
have been perfect.
Coach wants lessons, by the way.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
You have sticks?
Yeah.
That's what kind of clubs?
I don't know, but there are clubs.
There's clubs.
Okay.
So next time I go out there, I'll
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no problem. We're going to start him very, very short swings
Yeah.
just to see the ball and understand it. And then from there, we'll progress.
Yeah, I can't hit a driver.
Yeah, I looking at you, I know that.
I can pitch the shit out of a ball, but I can't hit a driver.
Pitch the shit out of the ball.
Oh yeah, I can make it dance.
You know how many times I've heard that though, real quick?
Now, I think
That he wants you to caddy
No, that he's gonna go pro.
No, I
Oh.
think you may be.
every week.
I think you may be talking some shit out of your ass
Enough
right
now,
now.
bud.
No.
Because I will call you out when you go out there and we're chipping and it's not dancing.
It's going down.
What is your definition of dancing?
Yeah, because he's got a definition.
I didn't have a definition at all.
He's a big fan of the flop shot.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah, the one that the high.
Yeah.
The high
I can
kick.
make it go straight up and just right down.
Okay.
I like that.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it because if it's that high, then he understands to lower his hands, and a lot of golfers don't know that. So if he understands that, that's pretty impressive.
That was one of the few things my dad taught me when we did.
Oh, he's a golfer?
Yeah, he was a golfer.
So why isn't he working with you? He hates your guts.
Yeah.
I mean, is
He
that what it
just-
is?
It's hard for him to find time.
Gotcha. Was he a stick?
What do you mean?
Really, really good.
I don't know. I never seen him golf, but he did golf a lot when I was
Okay.
growing up. I did remember that.
Okay.
He used to take us to the
Driving range?
the one over there.
Which one? What's
Over
the one
yonder.
The one on my side of town.
Wow, Hank Schwanks?
Yeah.
Oh, that
Yes.
is so racist that I said that.
That's like the only one on the other side of town.
No,
No.
just a
What's that one right by the airport? There's one by the airport.
Oh, Airways.
Airways.
Yeah.
yeah, still racist.
Play it.
I will claim racism on that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, self racism.
Have we even gotten into MLB here?
No, we're about to. Speaking of Shohei, his
Yes.
50-50 ball. That
Hold on.
We
Whoa,
had
whoa,
a-
whoa,
we
wait,
had
wait.
it
I
at
would
what?
say that was probably a month ago. We
Yeah.
had a long discussion on
Yes.
what it would take
Yes.
to sell that ball. That was selling it back to the Dodgers
Right.
because the Dodgers made an offer for what, $500K
They made nothing.
or 50?
That-
It might have
was,
been 50.
It was not. It was like a couple of shirts, a
Yeah.
bat maybe, a slap on the ass, you
Yeah.
know, and
and the guy said no.
no, he
smartly,
he actually said suck on these.
Yeah.
Yes.
and it ended up selling for $4.39
Now
million.
that blows me away.
That's crazy.
That is nuts, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that is nuts.
Who's the
I
baseball
did-
guy?
I did
Joe,
not expect
Texas Joe's
that.
the baseball guy.
There we go. Come
Just
on.
missed
You
it,
can't
Stan.
skip over that.
Yeah.
Joe is the baseball guy.
I don't understand it.
Yeah, I will never
Because it's
get the
because-
valuation of it.
Okay, I don't even mean that. I understand like a all-time home run thing, RBI thing possibly.
That was. It was the first time ever.
No, that's what I'm
50,
saying.
50?
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So this is like a made-up stat,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
Did the Hall of Fame buy it?
No, I don't think so.
Or was it like you want that ball in the
Charlie
Hall of
Sheen
Fame.
probably bought it.
Some random guy.
Well, you know, he's got a lot of fucking.
Oh, he's a big
Oh,
memorabilia.
he is
oh,
huge.
did not know that.
Oh yes, he was actually during the McGuire Sosa thing. He was going to buy every single seat in the outfield when they got to, you know,
Like yeah, high 60s. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he was gonna do.
Wow.
I mean, he's nuts. He's got shit in his drawers that he has forgotten Babe Ruth stuff. You know,
Oh, jeez.
I mean, Ty Cobb shit. I mean,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
guy is big time. So I don't mean that as a joke when I say him,
Wow.
but he's a joke. But I don't mean it as a joke. But what I'm saying, it's a made up stat. They all are, but this
Yeah.
one is such a made up stat.
I mean,
Because
not
why-
really the first guy?
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's the first guy that ran a third first before he went to first. I mean, it's just because he's so fast. He said he's going to do that.
Got
I
to
don't
buy
know.
that
It's
third
just
base.
all right. He'll have you thrown out.
Plenty of time to spare. Safe.
But I don't know. I'm blown away by that amount. Now, if you were saying the ball that beat Babe Ruth, the ball that beat Hank Aaron, I understand it. I understand because it's such a. So Babe Ruth did it what? You know, he was done in what 40 something
Was he really?
playing baseball, or 30 something maybe
I was
in the
thinking
30 something.
30s.
30
Yeah.
something. So when Hank Aaron did it, that's in the 70s. You're talking 40 something year difference, right?
Yeah.
Well, that's a big accomplishment.
And then like another 30 years for Bonds.
right. Well, no
yeah.
one counts that.
Well,
What?
I mean, that whole organization's a cheating organization. I hear their fans are too. I don't know. I'm just saying out loud. You know?
also Shohei confirmed not pitching in the World Series, which
Well, Dave Roberts, I don't even understand how that's even. I mean, I know you
because
have to
people
ask.
had been well, he had been like playing catch, so people were speculating. But that's such a
Why rush
far
it? Why rush
leap,
it?
like playing catch and then pitching.
Okay, so the question I'll ask you is, it's the 7th game. You're running out of pitchers. This is a chance for you to win a World Series. Do you do it? And he comes up to you and he goes, I can do this. I got 2 innings in me.
Nah,
Yes.
can't sacrifice the future.
Let him die.
Paying $700 million. Though.
I'm not gonna ask a Frisco fan about killing a Dodger. I mean, it's silly.
Let him do it.
It's silly.
Brian Cashman, moron. What did he do?
So Brian Cashman,
Put together a World Series team.
when asked about how long it's been since they've won, and he you got to take the high road on this, and he didn't. He says, "Well, we got screwed twice, or multiple times."
The Astros.
He's talking about the Astros, right, and all of that. And what I'm saying is, dude, you're the general manager of the New York freaking Yankees. You don't make excuses. You don't. You know what I'm saying?
But
you
I
don't.
mean, cheating.
Dude, you got beat. I understand they cheated, but you got beat. You just go, it's been a while, but we're back in it. We're happy to be here. It's not necessary is what I'm saying. I think he's still so bitter because the pressure that's on him, if he won in 17 and 19, I think that was the years, right?
Yeah.
If they won, or they got past him and went to the World Series at least, right? He doesn't have this, hey, it's been since 2009. You got one of the highest payrolls in baseball.
Every year.
What the hell are you doing?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a guy, living legend in Fresno, that says you're doing a horrible job as a GM.
Yeah.
A horrible job. You wouldn't, I guess you wouldn't be eating that every year is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it comes with the territory. Like, you're the Yankees.
That's why I'm saying you never, ever say shit like that.
Can't make
Am I wrong?
excuses. No, I agree with you.
Yeah, dude, hey, we had our opportunities. We didn't get there. We finally got there in 2024, and we're going to make the most of it. And then you end it with that. I don't understand the excuse immediately out there, pushing back on it. It's just, to me, it's so small. It's so small to do it. You're the New York freaking Yankees. Shut the hell up.
Yeah. Manager said Dodgers would have beaten them in 17.
Oh, not true. Manager's a little, he's a little delusional about a lot of stuff.
How'd your Falcons do against the Seahawks?
Don't bring
this
that
week?
up. He texted me about something. I brought that up, and he goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "Oh, that," and I go, "Yeah, yeah."
And then
did you watch the game yesterday? I know we're talking about baseball, right? But did you watch football yesterday?
I did not.
Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Get to it later. Soto's upcoming contract.
Okay. What do you think he will ask for? He can't ask for 7, right? Because he doesn't pitch. But it's gonna be close.
Who's like the highest position player right now?
I don't know. But I mean, if you were to say 600, it's viable.
Is it?
No.
For him to ask for it. I'm not saying getting it. I'm saying for him to ask for it. You negotiate
I was thinking
there.
5.
Yeah.
500.
I'm thinking the least he will get is 525.
Really?
Yes.
For what? 10 years?
Which you should
never do, but
ever.
But that's how it is now.
Ever. I know.
Yeah.
Ever. Dude, I give you 6 years. Go to hell after that. You know what I'm saying? Here's my question to you guys. Pay attention, coach. You're not sending a guy home to get hosed at third. Now pay attention.
Man. I got to pee like a racehorse. I know we're going to have to move a lot right here.
He's asking for that kind of money. He's asking for that kind of money. Pay attention and you answer it when you come back. He's asking for that kind of money. Yankees win the World Series this year. Do you say see you later? The Yankees win the World Series. They got what they needed. You can pay multiple guys what you're paying this guy. Okay? Do you give him that money he wants? If they win, do you do it? Or do you say, thank you very much. Great having you. Thank you for helping us win. See you later.
I think they're going to offer him.
That's not what I'm asking.
I think you have to also.
Even winning it, do you have to give him that money? You know how much leverage you have after winning it?
true.
And I'm talking about with the fan base.
Yeah, I know, but
If you don't win it, then the fan base will kill you if you don't sign him. I get that.
yeah,
I'm saying they win it. They got it. Okay? They got the World Series. Everyone's celebrating. He's coming up for the contract. Sorry, buddy. Want way too much. Yeah, you're 26 now, and you're one of the greatest players at that age in the history of baseball. Thank you for helping us win. We'll see you later. Do I have a good argument with that?
you do have a good argument, but I say try to get him if you can get him.
That's not my-
I know you don't have to. You can walk away if you win it, but I still think even if you win it, you go get him.
No. You're missing the point. I'm talking about the amount he's asking for. You tell him pound sand. Thank you, pound sand. We're not paying you that. Now, if he was looking at something like 300, 400, maybe you go ahead and do it. He's going to ask for $600 million. I mean, this is you. How many guys can you pay with that contract?
Yeah.
It's crazy. So I'm saying the amount he wants and the years he's going to want and get, it ain't worth it, because at the tail end of that, it's over. He's the last 3 years of that contract, he's not the same player.
Yeah.
Listen to the question. Damn you, coach. Damn you. No wonder you're throwing guys out. Getting thrown out at home plate. The question I'm saying is, they win the World Series. Now you have the leverage as far as with the fan base that you don't
Holy
have.
shit. He was not kidding when he said that he needs to pitch like a racehorse.
Yeah,
I heard that.
I thought we were doing laundry.
That was insane.
Bench, did you hear the question? If they win the World Series, the Yankees, do I have a point here by saying, I'm not paying you that $600. You go ahead and suck on it. Thank you for the World Series. You now have that where the fan base will not kill you because you want it. You want it. You won the World Series, and you said goodbye to a tremendous baseball player that's 26 now, that at the end of that contract, he's going to suck my ass on a summer day. And what I'm saying is, you can pay a couple of other guys great amount of money for that one player, and the fan base will not beat you up over it.
You don't think they would?
I don't think they would. If they would kill you if you didn't win the World Series. They would understand it if you won the World Series. Tell me I'm wrong.
So you're saying if they didn't win, it would be more incentive to bring him back?
Oh, hell yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hell yeah.
But if they
Then you
won-
pay him, and then he has now the leverage,
Yeah.
Because you need him to win.
because he's going to say, dude, you're guys going to get
But that's
beat up
my
if you
thing.
don't
It's like
sign me.
you win with him, and then now it's like, how can you not bring him back?
Because I won. I gave you
But-
guys a
The
championship.
goal is to always win.
Yeah,
no,
it's
no,
like-
I got that. But at the amount of money he wants, is it worth to pay a guy that kind of money for that length of contract that you just won with, and you don't need to pay him that kind of money because you won the World Series? The caveat is you won the World Series. Everyone is celebrating, and you quietly say no to that amount.
Yeah. I don't know.
You can't make more than Judge, right?
Yeah, that's interesting. Judge is what,
Judge is the guy.
350 or something like that, whatever he
He's
got.
going to make
370.
more than, because I'll tell you why he's going to make more. Flat out, the easiest math done. The age.
Yeah, and that's what I was
That-
just thinking.
that
So
it's-
you said he's
it's-
26. I don't
Turned today 26.
today. That's right.
You're talking
I don't
Judge
think-
is 32.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
wow,
already been in for
that's
like
wild.
8 years, I think 6 years, 7 years.
Yeah, if he's 26, he's probably getting closer to like a.
We got to knock that off.
That's pretty
I'm
loud.
I'm telling you right now, you got to cut that shit out, Coach.
That's closer to like a 15-year deal, almost. And for that amount of money, it's like 15 years, $600 million.
Now you're coming in my ballpark here.
Yeah, like in my head when I was thinking 26.
Can you look up how old Aaron Judge is, please?
When you're saying 26, a 10-year deal. He's only 36. That's actually not terrible
No, it's not
considering some of the
terrible.
ones we've seen. Like for instance,
Oh,
Pujols.
Pujols, he was
when
51.
he was like 31 or something,
Yeah,
32.
well, he ended up
and
at 51.
He got his.
Judge
He's
is
30
32.
Yeah, so he's 32 years old. And I want to say this out loud. That's a big difference between 26 and
massive.
32.
Yeah.
That's in sports, that's massive.
Yeah.
Because you got him in his prime for the next 5 years.
Yeah. Easy.
Yeah.
And that's why I think like the fan base would be upset if you didn't get him. Like if they win, he's going to be like one of those heroes for them. Like you think about the moments that he had, the walk-off and the play, like, and he's just so solid day in, day out. And
I'm
like,
not talking. I'm not.
but that's
talking,
the thing. That's why I can't wrap my head around them.
But I want you to wrap your head around this part of it. He won a World Series for you. He was there. You still have the captain of the team in Judge, right? You still have that. You pay Soto what he wants in two guys. Well, I mean the Dodgers are doing it with that pitcher and Shohei.
Yeah.
You're in two guys. I mean, you are now. I understand you are the New York Yankees, but you still got to be fiscally sound.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
You can't just I'm printing money. No, it's not working that way. I think winning the World Series would make it very easy for the Yankees to say, look, we will offer you $400, okay? And please stay with us, but that's what we'll offer you. And if you're not happy with that, then feel free to go find another team to play for. And he would go to the Dodgers, by the way. Yeah.
I was gonna say because they have seemingly no limits.
No, they don't care. I mean, the Yankees didn't care, and I don't think they care either. But I think Hank Steinbrenner is a little more like, what the hell are we doing?
Yeah.
We're spending all this money. We're not winning anything.
So Shohei obviously 10 years, $700 million. Judge was 9 for $360. So Judge, he's 32. That's 2031. So
31.
7 more years. So he'll be
91, if my math is correct.
he'll be 39 years old. Yeah, I don't.
And guess what? He's not going to be doing at 39, catching up to that fastball,
Yeah.
because he's not catching
So
up to
that's-
some of them right
And
now.
that's $40 million a year. So yeah, for some reason, like for Soto, I'm thinking $40 million. So that's like 12 years, 480. That's kind of what I'm putting it at. I think that's what he'll get.
4 years, what?
12 years,
Oh, 12.
480 million. So that's the same amount though per year. So he could get more. So he could do 12 for 600 million, be 50 million a year.
That's what I think it's going to be.
Yeah, that's not.
No, I mean what he's going to ask for.
yeah,
and I don't
think,
know if he's
I
gonna
think
get it.
someone will pay him that.
Well, the Dodgers will. If the Dodgers lose
You don't think
this,
the Yankees would?
I don't think they will. If they win, they will not. If they lose, they will open it up like the Red Sea.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? Because their fan base will go nuts if you let him go and you didn't win.
yeah.
That's all I'm talking about. It's the winning that makes the difference.
I
There
know,
is
but
a
like it's
chance.
but the flip side of it is like you win and then you want to keep like you want to have a dynasty with
But you,
Soto, and
but
Yeah.
I don't think you can.
just because of the pitching
Yeah,
is what you're
yeah.
getting at.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's
I mean,
the thing.
they
I'm
both-
not
they both-
saying by any means that I necessarily agree with it or that I think it's a smart thing. I've never thought those 10 to 12
No,
year
no, I know.
contracts are
Forget
smart.
that part.
Yeah.
I just want you to argue I'm wrong about if they win it. It is easier then. That's my point. It's easier than to say, see you later. Not see you later, at 400, but definitely see you later at 600.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm saying it would be easier for you to show face with the fan base.
I guess I can wrap my head around that. It would be easier if you won.
That's all
to
I'm
turn it
saying.
down.
I'm not saying they're going to do it. I'm just saying that becomes viable now by winning it, by saying thank you. The fan base is happy. You quietly offer him, loudly offer him $400. Look, our captain's only getting 360.
Yeah.
We're giving you 400.
But it's always the per year. So
No.
400 for what?
I know, but
Yeah.
but what are you doing to the fan base? You're saying our captain's getting 360, and
Yeah, but I'm saying it's always the yearly. Like
no,
it's
say
360.
It's 10 years. Say it's 10 years.
That's still the same amount though. So I'm saying,
I know, but the numbers look different.
yeah.
The numbers look different. You have to explain it to everybody that it's the same, but the numbers look different. And people are you're gonna go, you want us to give somebody else more money than the captain?
Yeah.
Boy, do you?
I just thought about that
For
yesterday.
his age, I think it would make sense. Like you could justify getting
Dude,
more than
I am
Judge.
1000% in agreement with that. What I'm saying though is if you wanted to say to him, we will offer you 400 for 10 years, 8 years. Okay, which now makes
Now it's
you
50
more.
million a
Now
year,
it gives
yeah.
you for 8 years. Which by the way,
that'd be a smart contract.
Teams
That'd be a
would
good
do
one.
that. Yeah, but he won't.
Yeah.
He wants the longer deal. So all I'm saying is you're arguing you are as a organization saying paying that one guy that I can get 3 guys that are quality players for about 5 to 7 years.
Yeah.
A couple of pitchers.
The whole A's
Outfielder.
roster. You could get the whole A's
Well,
roster.
You can get the stadium,
You
the
could
roster.
You could buy.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
could buy a quarter of the team.
That's right. That's a tough play.
Oh wow, way to charge it.
He is a fat man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
Muncie.
Yes.
He's a fat. Yeah, Bryce Harper's deal looks like a bargain. 13 years for 330.
Well, like the eldest always says, the next quarterback makes the last one look like it's
Yeah,
nothing.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. I thought about this yesterday. I thought it would be interesting. By them winning, he's expendable, in my opinion.
I see it both ways. I don't know.
No,
Like,
and that's
yeah.
what I see it both ways also. But what I'm saying, as an organization, you can let him go winning it. You can. The 26-year-old, it hurts because, dude, he's
Yeah,
a
it does.
once in a generation.
Yeah.
But dude, that is so much money. It's not my money. I get it. But man, you can get quality pitching. You can get
Yep.
another outfielder that, okay, instead of hitting, what did he have? 43 home runs this year?
Something like that.
Yeah, you get 38, 37.
I already got Trent Grisham.
That's right.
It was solid defensive replacement.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just hard to imagine them letting him
No,
go.
no. I get
Yeah.
it. I get it. I just thought to myself, man, oh man, I wonder if you guys would think I'm nuts, or if it would kind of make sense. And I was hoping it would kind of make sense. Coach over there is looking at me like I got 3 heads. You at first looked at it like I had 2 heads, but now you're kind of seeing the 1 head thing there, where you get what I'm saying, but it'd be insane.
Yeah.
I don't think it would be insane. It would be hard, but I don't think it'd be insane, is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I just feel like the fan base loves him, and like no matter win or lose, they're fine with paying him whatever to keep
But they're not
keep
paying
him there.
They're not paying him.
They're not.
No, but in that conversation is a world championship.
Yeah.
And by the way, they didn't play the world, but the World Series.
Yeah.
Because right now I think they'd get beaten by other countries.
You think so?
Yes.
The KBO?
Yes.
Bench, read the chat there.
John said, "Hush, you're clogging the chat." Who's John?
I don't know.
Oh.
I just thought that was funny. He's
Because managers.
yeah, he's basically telling the manager to shut up.
Hey,
That's
we
not
need
nice.
we
My
need
God.
chat. We're
That's not
trying
nice.
we're trying to blow up here.
That's right. Blow it up.
I need everyone to like, subscribe.
Do your parents know you're doing this?
I think my dad is.
Would he listen?
No, probably not.
talking to
No.
the mic.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. What did we tell you about that earlier?
Like this, right in there.
Did not fucking mention that first.
Don't
It
recall
can't.
being
You
told that.
can't extend your arm and try to have a conversation. It's got to be right here.
Shout out Haas.
Yeah.
Where?
Well, Haas used to
Haas
always
never
do
talks
that.
on the mic.
He'd be like this.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Shut up, Mozell.
Like,
Yeah.
over here.
I don't know if we're
I
ever
miss
going
him.
to see Haas again.
Come on, man.
I mean, this guy,
Haas, you
Don't
get-
say that.
he has turned away from us.
He's got to still listen to it, right?
I don't know. He
You haven't
hasn't-
heard from him?
I don't think he wanted to be around for the Yankees and Dodgers stuff.
That's probably
That's a
true.
lie.
That's probably.
I
very
can't
true.
believe him.
Coach had the balls to show up.
I need you to have that as a
Oh,
soundbite
my
now.
goodness.
Coach.
Coach had the balls to
Coach.
show
No,
up.
no,
Oh.
not that. Sorry. The video I showed you earlier
Oh.
of him running. I don't know. Just the way that guy says coach is one of the funniest things in there.
Hero of the week, Coach. Who you got? Had all week to think about it.
Are you not prepared for God's sakes? Come on.
Nobody told me. I didn't get the
Hey,
script.
don't worry about it. Neither am I. I'm never prepared.
Hero of the week.
Please take your time. I mean, honestly, why rush through this?
It's a tough one. A lot of heroes out there.
There's a lot of heroes out there.
It's about the lie.
That's a good line.
Oh
That's
my
funny.
gosh.
I haven't met them yet.
Doors.
Oh man.
Youngest, who you got?
This would
Yeah.
be. Look,
Give me warmed up here. Give
the
me some
wife
light.
made that the other day. It was so effing good. So good.
You know what? Yeah, I'll go with Mrs. Legend, my one and only mother, for just cooking the most bomb things ever.
Yeah.
This man here never likes pumpkin anything, correct?
Correct.
Yeah, I ate it.
She makes a pumpkin cake.
I ate it.
Pumpkin cake.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it was good.
Save some for
I
me.
Dude.
can't, but I could. There is
Oh.
some.
Oh.
I could not smell it though.
No,
The
yeah.
smell is nauseating to me. The
Really?
taste was
What
fantastic.
type of frosting we go with?
Oh, it's that cream cheese thing. Oh, dude, I actually
You
got.
take
I'm
one.
for sure
You
having
take.
some.
I actually got naked
Yeah.
and I threw some on the frosting on the floor and I rolled around in it.
The
It
first
it was
bite.
unbelievable.
Way to get after it.
The first bite of the cake
You got to go right at
is
it.
heaven. Once you chase the frosting, it takes you.
Oh my god, dude, it is phenomenal.
But the pizza.
Yeah, the pizza.
Oh
is
wait,
so
I'm
good.
gonna go back a little bit. She also made calzones one night.
Oh yeah, yeah,
How much you paying her?
yeah. It was an
Nothing.
Italian, it was
My
Italian
love.
fest here.
Yeah.
My love and
Yeah.
review
Good
of
for you.
this is bomb, and we need to open a restaurant.
Mine is going to be Juan Soto after that home run. That was unbelievable against the Guardians.
Mm.
The
You were on. We were doing the show, and it went to extra innings. You were driving home, and I text you.
Yeah, and I had it on my phone.
Yeah,
I was
and I
watching
said,
it.
and I went, "Wow."
It was unbelievable. Get there. Oh, yeah, I can't pay him now.
Nope.
Let's go inside the park home run
Speaking of that night, guess what I got for him?
for Legend. What'd you get?
Take a guess.
A sandwich.
No. It's what you wanted that you regret saying no to.
Taco Bell.
No, yeah.
Yeah. What'd
My-
you get?
That new Lux box.
Oh.
If you get 5 items for $7.
I'm gonna be honest with you though, because you know this show. I'm always honest.
Mm-hmm.
Literally finished eating it and throwing the stuff away, and I ran to the bathroom.
Yeah.
I didn't run to the border. I ran to the
That's
bathroom.
actually not a joke.
I am not kidding. Everything I just ate came right out. It was nuts.
Think you could have laid out for that?
I think so.
Hey, but it tasted amazing.
Well,
Your
So-
your hero.
my hero is going to be, and I can't believe I'm going to say this. Are you ready for this, there, Coach?
Yeah.
It's going to be Hurley, UConn coach. Every freaking time I turn around, he's getting another blue chipper. I mean, it is nuts what he is.
Do you know? Like,
Putting-
did they say what the rank? Because they got the number 2 last time. we
That
were
was
on, I
number
think.
2.
Who was this guy?
Yeah, this guy is in the top. His name is Braylon Mullins. Give you a picture of him.
Oh,
He's not the bald guy.
what a dog!
Yeah. He's one of the top shooting guards. He's 6'5".
Whoa.
Dude, I watched a little. It is impressive. He said no to a lot of major organizations, if you will.
Throw him out. Oh,
No,
so
that guy don't get nobody
close.
throw out.
Fuck me running.
That guy don't get anywhere through.
No, that's the legendary third base coach right there.
Really?
Legit, legendary.
You
He's
know what
good.
you would have done, right?
Oh, he's safe every day of the week.
Not with you.
Same thought process.
Not with you. Sorry to tell you that. Oh, he seems like he was out. You mean maybe review that?
The ghost tag.
It is a good throw though.
That was.
That's why you got.
Yeah, it's a good throw, but no arm.
They're on 2 hops.
That's a deep.
No. You know what Judge would have done with that?
What?
Laser.
Hit his cutoff.
Laser. He would have held on to it.
1-0 Dodgers.
Oh, really? Are they playing?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know the
A
game
lot
started.
of game left.
I didn't know the game started.
They just got to figure out how to hit Jack Flaherty. No one's done it.
Which is surprising.
Definitely not the Mets.
That's weird, huh?
I thought they were going to crush him.
I did too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You
First-
know what they call him, right?
first
Big
game
game
jitters?
pitcher.
Big game Jack.
Yes. Yes.
NFL.
So I watched yesterday's game, and we all on a sleeper had the Vikings. I mean, I think is he on a sleeper?
I don't think so. No.
You didn't.
I didn't
You
get him
didn't
in the
join it.
pick 'em.
No,
Oh,
what-
okay.
What is that?
We
Well,
have
that's-
a pick 'em on there, so every week you pick all the NFL games. And it like
Yeah.
tracks it. So,
Apparently, he doesn't like you.
yeah, I must forgot to mention it.
So it started out well. Our boy, the MVP of the league,
Sam.
goes out and just scores just immediately, right? Well, then the Rams came back. Well, I'm gonna tell you, this is the God honest truth. Before the game, I was gonna switch it to the Rams. Swear to you, because I didn't realize Cup came
Kupp,
back, and
yeah.
So I said this would be the game that these guys, every ball's thrown to them, and you can't get either one down. It's a 7-yard pass, and they get 15 every time, right?
Yeah.
So I said, man, then I forgot to do it. Got busy, whatever it was. I forgot to do it. But then watching the game, I said, oh, no, this is all right. I'm happy I stayed with this. So 7-0, 7-7, 14-7, 14 all. And then the eldest had a problem, so got away from the game for a while
Yeah.
and had to deal with the problem. And then when I come back, it is 28-20.
Rams.
They give up the Minnesota gives up the ball, and then I changed it, and I said, "Oh shit, lost it." And well, apparently there was a safety to make a 30, but I guess there was a face mask,
Mhm.
Yeah.
Big time.
that they missed.
Missed.
Not that they would have scored. And here's the thing: if it was 27-20, then yeah, but now you have to score at that.
Yeah.
You got to score 2 after that, and that's not automatic.
Yeah.
You know, so it's not like they were going to come back and tie this game, but that face mask should have been called, you know? So, interesting week. You, out of nowhere, are in first place, tied for first place.
Yeah. Tied.
Yeah, that's still first place.
Yeah.
You're going like this. It's still first
I didn't.
place.
No, I was thinking about it. I didn't realize I was all the way in first.
First place.
Yeah.
I'm in second place.
You're 1 point back.
One back. You have made the last couple of weeks unbelievable charge.
Yeah.
The youngest who doesn't know a football from a baseball,
Yeah.
he is 2 back,
Yeah.
which is unbelievable to
It
me.
is.
Yeah. So this is getting a little tight now. You know what I mean? It looks like you are surging.
It took
And
me
I don't
a
think you're
while
gonna
to
make
figure out
stupid
the who's
moves.
who.
I don't think you're going to make stupid moves.
Well,
from
and that's
this
the
point
thing.
on.
Like the 2 weeks ago, where I was 13-1, I took mostly favorites, and they just happened to all do well. Like,
2 weeks ago, everybody looked like kings.
yeah, I think there was
Yeah.
like everybody had at least 10.
Yeah, everybody looked
so,
good. Yeah.
But then last week I made up a lot of ground because I had another good week. But I finally think I figured out kind of who's who in the league, and like it took me longer than I thought. But
Okay, but you're saying that, and my pushback is Seattle.
yeah,
Okay, so
I think I lost that game. I think I took the Falcons.
okay,
Anyways,
but Seattle won.
yeah,
Okay, my point is the week before they looked like shit.
yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out, when you're saying you figured it out, how do you figure out a team that is on a roller coaster like they are? They're
Yeah.
playing Baltimore, I think.
Who?
Am I wrong? Seattle?
This week
Yeah.
they play the Bills.
So I'm wrong.
You're wrong. Yeah,
Who's playing Baltimore?
I don't know. Good question.
We'll take a look.
We'll take a look.
Because that game is a.
Baltimore plays at Cleveland this week.
That's not the game then.
No.
That's a murder.
Let's see.
What game was I? Maybe it was the Seattle Buffalo one that I put. So that game right there.
I have Seattle in that one, only because they're at home,
At home.
and
Yeah.
Seattle's a tough place to play. Like,
Yes.
and the weather is always a
See,
factor
I
and things
did
like
that a
but-
couple of weeks ago against Frisco.
Yeah,
It was on the road. It was in Seattle, and I said, "This is a game that they always play Frisco hard, tough, always." Now they're at home, and Frisco doesn't look very good, and they beat the shit out of them. Just beat the shit out of them.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to figure out when you're saying the Jets. I haven't figured them out. I haven't figured out the Redskins.
that's one of the teams that I feel like the beginning of the year I had zero faith in, but now I've
What's his face is good.
Jane Daniels is
Yeah.
unreal, and
Yeah, he's good.
he might not play this week, but
Yeah.
they're a team that's like I didn't know if it was kind of a fluke early on, and now it seems like no, they're pretty like they know
They're
who
legit.
they know who they are on offense. They run the ball really
Yeah.
well. They play good enough defense, but
Yeah.
it's like they're always making drives. They're always getting some type of points.
Mhm.
They're at least getting a field goal, like they're so those are
I'll
the types
ask
of
you
teams
now.
that-
I'll ask you now. Do you know what Cincinnati's record is?
not good. Like 2 wins.
No, I think it's 3.
Oh, really?
I think so. I think they're 3-4.
They are. Wow.
Okay, so now
and they host
okay.
Philly this week.
now see that's what I'm gonna say to you out loud.
Gotta pay that man.
We we knew early that they suck,
Yeah.
and then they just start rolling,
Yeah.
and here we go again.
Here we go again. And I'm still picking the Eagles this week. Don't know why. I think it's because
Where is it?
it's in Cincy. I think
Yeah.
it's just that roller
I think
coaster.
I took Cincy
Yeah.
only because it's at
And,
home
and they're coming off a bye.
and they're on a roll.
Yeah.
And then it's so tough. So I'm confused when you're saying you kind of figured it out because I'm lost. Because I don't here's another thing. Miami, Tua is supposed to come back. What do
Yeah.
you do there?
I took Miami only because it's Cardinals going all the way to the East Coast.
Cardinals are good.
Yeah, for 1 week.
Yeah.
They barely
I
came
know,
back and
I know.
beat the
Yeah,
Chargers.
yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's more
I'm confused is what I'm saying. Because Buffalo, I don't trust them, but they made that deal.
and Josh Allen is playing like the best football,
Yeah.
like
I
taking
don't
care
get
of the
it.
ball.
I don't get
yeah.
it. I don't get it. He
Yeah.
needs to throw interceptions.
Yeah, that's who I'm used to seeing.
Yes. Yeah, every other week he needs to throw an interception so they can win. But it is bizarre.
Cowboys, Niners, who you got?
Oh, Niners.
Oh,
It's
okay.
it's at
At the Niners.
Frisco, yeah.
I took Cowboys.
No, the only reason why
Could be a bad week for me.
Yeah. The only reason why the Cowboys are unbelievably hurt at the most important
So are the
positions.
Niners.
But the Niners have more depth. You know what I mean? They seem
I
to
don't know.
have
Their
more.
wide receiver depth chart this week looks sketchy.
They got the kid that got shot. I mean, what more do you need? I mean, what more do you need than that? Ayuk is dead, right?
Yeah, he's done.
Yeah, he's dead.
Bucks, Falcons.
That was interesting.
Bucks are missing Evans and Godwin
Yes,
now.
yeah.
I still took the Bucks, but now that I'm looking at
No,
it,
I
knowing
took-
that those two guys are hurt, I'm a little sketched out by it.
Who are you gonna take?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know if I should flip flop. I never like to tinker because then I'll.
Always get burned on the tinkering.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The
I went
the toughest weeks are when the favorites are on the road, because the NFL is such a like the home field advantage. Even though it might not seem like it, like crowd wise, just like historically records at home, teams are much better. So by you,
That's 16
Judge.
strikeouts this
Man.
postseason.
Dude, he
But yeah,
is
like-
awful.
I have a lot of road picks this week, and I don't feel good about them. But they're like the better team, and it's like those games that have no business being close, but they'll be close,
Right.
and then anything can happen. Like
Yeah.
Packers at Jags. Jags are atrocious,
Yeah.
but
But I'm scared.
but yeah,
I'm
like,
scared.
I don't feel confident in
No,
that one at all.
no.
But
I
like,
hate
Packers
Trevor
are the better
Lawrence.
team.
Yeah, I hate him because you don't know who you're gonna get.
yeah, exactly.
You have no idea.
Chiefs at Raiders. That like
Well, see that's
That's
a
a game
that the Raiders. That's the game that your Chiefs will lose.
yeah, because they're 6-0, and
Yes.
it's so hard to continue being undefeated.
Yeah.
And it's a divisional game.
Crosby will have 14 sacks and 3 interceptions, 2 of them for touchdowns. Am I wrong?
It could happen.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. Yeah, those are the big ones, I think. But yeah, anytime there's those, and that's why sometimes when I look at the
Jesus.
sometimes when I look at like the Vegas kind of how the money's going, and I haven't actually that much this year, but when you see those games where, like, for instance, I bet if we looked at the Chiefs Raiders, there's like 95% of the money's going to be on the Chiefs. And
Yeah.
then it's like, well, that's the perfect.
Right.
That's where Vegas
Yeah.
makes their money.
Right.
They make it on those games.
But
so.
but it is.
Oh my gosh.
Diddy.
Fair foul, fair
Stay
foul.
Oh, out. Oh my
Stanton.
How many
God.
is that this postseason?
Oh my! I think that's
5,
6.
I mean, he had 4 in the CS. I don't know how many he had in the,
Six.
the DS.
Six. Postseason. 6 home run. I'm never wrong, Coach.
Dude,
Do you understand me? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Never wrong.
you got to have
Um,
that slider 8 feet outside. He'll swing
But
it.
that's what I'm
Why do they
saying.
keep doing it to
You
him?
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That
one
he's
just hung inside.
he's
and he,
terrible at worst.
Oh, yeah. That thing just.
I mean,
did
at
not-
best.
Did
There's a
not
knuckle
bite.
curve.
Yeah, I don't know. Does he have a slider?
I think there was a knuckle curve. He gripped it like a knuckle curve.
He gone.
So
There
there's a
we
lot of
go.
confusion where you're saying you've got to figure it out, and you just talked yourself out of it.
Yeah, thanks for
and
bringing
saying
it up.
saying that
Thought I had
no,
it
it's
figured
not.
out.
It's not.
Yeah,
It's not.
I've just gotten lucky. Who'd you text, Eldest?
He texted me.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What did he say?
Well, he went with F after Judge,
Oh, okay.
and then he went with yes, and then
That's it?
oh my God,
They yank him?
oh my God, he's the best.
Damn.
So maybe
So,
you
this
don't
was-
pay
this is-
Soto and you give all
You're
that money to
Stan.
Stan.
This was said on the show last week, I believe. This is the, what do you call that when Superman has that alter ego? What is that?
Clark Kent, Superman.
No, the alter ego. Like it's the other Superman, but it's the bad one. He's dressed like in black. What is that thing?
Your nemesis, your rival, your
No, it's like the whatever, but it literally is the opposite right now between Judge and Stanton.
Mm.
Judge in the regular season,
Dog.
you couldn't get him out for a while, right?
Yeah.
And Stanton, all you just did was roll the ball and he would strike out. Right now,
They're throwing Judge right down the
down
middle.
him-
He's
he
striking
can't hit
out.
it.
Yeah.
Stanton,
Anything you toss up there, it's out. Home run.
it's going to be a home run. I mean, it's crazy. It is nuts that this happens.
But here we are.
But this is what I can't stand is because now he leads Major League history
In
with the
home
most home runs in the postseason.
6?
No.
No, he is.
In
His career.
in
Okay.
his career. This is nuts
Yeah.
for a guy that has the hole the size of the Grand Canyon in his swing.
Well, and
That-
also just thinking about some of like those years with Miami where he wasn't in the
Going.
playoffs.
Right,
Yeah.
yeah.
And so his like
Yeah.
limited amount of
So
time.
I want to throw up when you have this thought of he may be one of the greatest postseason players of all time. It does not flow off out of the
And then the
mouth.
next sentence out of your mouth is nobody watches swing.
Nobody
Don't learn from that swing.
don't even like when you're golfing, like with him,
Yeah.
because I'm going to work with him, I have to look at the swing. You never ever look at a bad swing. You don't want that thought in your head. That right there would make me jump off of a bridge if I was a baseball player, if I saw it.
That's like us trying to teach hitting the other day.
Oh my
We can't look at them. Some of the swings. Can't
Are you
look at 'em.
working off the tee to fix it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're still bad?
Oh, it's bad.
Because
Well,
it's
it's
controlled.
It's kids that have never had coaching ever.
Oh,
Like
okay.
yeah. It's literally like
such
first
a
time picking up
it's
a
a
bat.
good controlled situation off the tee.
No, that's where I always go back to, and
Yeah.
I've harped on it so much the last couple of years, ever since I was coach of the year on JV, and then going into second year of varsity is like the tee work is the most important as far as figuring out
Well, it's also when you position the tee for an inside pitch,
yeah
down the tubes,
And
and an
that
outside
stuff-
pitch, and you get to have them visually see how you turn on an inside pitch.
yeah
And where you have to get it. You
Yeah.
can't get it here, guys.
exactly.
Okay, you understand that?
And
Can't
that's
get it
stuff
here.
that like they no concept of prior to me
That's
explaining
nuts.
it, and
That's nuts.
and so I've used the example of like it's not like these pro guys go out, they only take BP and they're ready to go. Like they all start on the tee, and then they
Yes.
all go to front
Yeah.
toss,
Yep.
and then they go to BP. Like
Mhm.
it's a daily thing
Yeah.
that they do.
Yep.
And so like they're not great because they only take BP off of good BP pitchers.
No,
or,
they're
like, yeah,
they're fixing it on the tee. They're fixing their hands coming through
Yep.
it on the tee. Soft toss reinforces what they just did off the tee, and then the last stage is
seeing it live.
seeing it live.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
you know, it's if he does not steal second base, I will kill him.
Jazz Chisholm.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
All right.
And I know I it's a lefty pitcher right
I'll
now.
let Dalen
No, it
know.
was a knuckle curve.
Is it a lefty pitcher right now?
I think so.
It is, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little more difficult. However, what?
First move.
Just that. First move. Coach just gonna send him.
Send him.
Who's that? Oh no. Oh my god.
Freeman's reaction was fantastic.
That was
Shoulder
good.
the plate.
Just like, wow, how do you hit a ball?
What
that
are you
far?
doing over there right now? You're driving me nuts with that. You're making way too much
He's
noise.
trying to look at the.
I was trying to look at the
Okay, but stop playing with that. Turn his mic off.
Oh, he's good.
Oh my god. Whoever sits there fucks up.
It's a hard spot to be.
Have you noticed?
Yeah, it's a hard spot to be.
They know he's gonna go.
Oh man, you let me down. Thought you were gonna come back with a piece of cake.
After the show, you can get it yourself.
Oh, okay. I was gonna do a live
Yeah,
review.
he gets so angry.
Yeah, he
This
does.
one doesn't he?
Don't yell at me.
Do you actually want it? I will actually go back and down and get you sliced
Oh
if you want
man,
right now.
you'd be. I'd change my hero of the week.
Do
Way
you
to
underst-
steal second.
Yeah,
Coach, you
but
want
he,
you want
but
a
he
piece
had
too?
to.
Is he that fast?
You sure?
Yeah,
oh,
thank you,
dude, he is. But he's an idiot.
Oh,
He gets picked off,
we got some of those on our team.
and it's like it's like he's so fast, he's cocky, right?
Yeah.
But he's not disciplined like Ricky was.
Mm.
You know, Ricky Henderson. He's not.
You want
What?
a slice too, legend, or no?
No.
Okay.
Did Ricky need to be disciplined when you're that
No.
fast?
No, of course you have to be disciplined, right? I mean, you can't like turn your head and, you know, not be paying attention and stuff. You know what I mean? And this is him.
No.
He's just like, discipline is. What do we got here?
That's the list.
Oh, so I was
Just
wrong.
no. That's just as Yankees.
Yeah.
Just as a Yankee,
Oh,
he has
so-
17.
I'm wrong.
I don't
I
know.
thought he was up there too, though.
Oh, you were saying the most as a Yankee, or I
Most
thought
in
you.
postseason
No
history.
Yeah, just
postseason
like-
history.
Yeah, so you're. That's not. That's just the Yankee list. He could have more with the Marlins.
No. Combined, they had. Did you see that stat?
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
about
I
a
thought
week
I was on the
ago,
same page as you.
A week ago they had a stat that went up. He was tied with somebody, and then he hit that 5th home run, and then he went past that guy as for the most. Or is it active players? Is that what that was? Maybe.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Maybe it was active players.
Okay.
Okay. All right. That makes sense then.
They showed it in the
Look at that.
last week game.
See, but I wish we can. Do you see a stance was so much
I
different?
was gonna say that swing looked better.
There's nothing wrong with that swing.
No.
Yeah, but after he got hit,
They put a sticker up.
yeah, but after he got hit, in this now,
Yeah.
his feet are
Huh.
loose.
Yeah.
It's awful. Still third. His
Whoa.
back.
What do we got?
Oh no!
Intentional walk
Intentional walk.
to Volpe.
Wait, are they serious?
Oh, the most is 29 with Manny Ramirez.
In a career.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't blame him. Wells can't hit out of a paper bag right now.
High fastball.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? 100%.
What? High fastball.
Yeah,
They
start
did it to Judge.
start with a high fastball. Second pitch away. Third one high. Strikeout.
A couple NFL headlines. Something we need to get
Yes.
to.
Sorry.
Chiefs getting D Hop. Big
Yeah.
deal. Not big deal.
I don't know. You know more about this than I
Oh,
do. You know more about this than I do. Is he still the same player?
No. I think he's slowed down quite a bit.
Okay, so on that team, that
You're welcome.
they don't have wide receivers, right?
No, they're all dead.
Right. Okay, so is he the number one?
I think so. As
See-
soon as he gets caught up with like the playbook and everything
Yeah.
and knows what he's doing, which I don't think it'll take him that long, they're saying he's going to start operating like as their number one in the slot, which is where Rashi Rice was for
Right.
a lot when he was
Yeah.
killing it.
Not
before,
dead.
before he died. Yeah.
Yeah. When you die, you can't do it anymore.
Yeah,
Mm.
makes
that
it
any
makes
good?
it harder.
Floss.
Very good. Yeah.
Why didn't you offer Coach any?
No, he
I
did.
did.
He did.
Oh, okay.
Come on.
This
You know what's so
this guy
funny? You
raised
know what's
me
so
and he doesn't
funny
think I
about
do that?
Bench here? The other day, he goes, "No, I don't want to eat on the show." And today, he has no. Look
Get
at that
through.
ball get
Oh.
through. Look
And
at it
to
get
think-
through.
And to think you could have had a gordita crunch with that.
No.
You know, he just saved a run.
Out of
did.
10.
That was a great play. No out there, but he saved the freaking run.
Out of 10,
Yeah, I got to hear it. Out of 10.
that frosting's really good.
Right.
You would rather just eat frosting,
You're right.
wouldn't you?
Kinda.
Like the cake in itself
But the
is
cake,
great.
but it's a couple of days old though. The cake. You know what I
it's
mean?
Doesn't
true.
matter.
But
It
it's-
holds up.
It does.
No, I know what I'm saying.
Because it's
is
so moist.
it was so
Yeah.
good when it was first made.
Yeah.
But the frosting is what like just tops it all
I
off.
think it's a 10 out of 10.
It's really damn
Really
good.
good.
Took one to work for somebody because I hyped it up, and she was even like, "Yeah,
Your girlfriend, nice.
no."
Oh.
Coworker, manager, not the
And
manager.
then Dak Prescott, no shit, Sherlock.
Okay.
What did he say?
All right.
That
I
they're,
don't know if
that
you-
they're the best team in the league.
I don't. That would be not a no shit Sherlock. I don't know if you know. I hate him. He comes out and says this. He admits he's played average so far this season, but he needs to step up. No shit, Sherlock. Average. You are a little happy with yourself, saying that's been average.
oh, Yankees.
If that ball went to right field, to left
Yeah,
field,
Stanton hit a nuke.
if that ball went to
Nice.
left field,
As much
3
as I-
runs would score. Wells would come home.
As much as I hate his stance,
He would send him home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Coach would send him home. There's nobody in left field right now.
Oh, they're all shifted over.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the center field and left field are holding hands,
Verdugo can go Oppo.
Yeah,
but
you can.
but he doesn't.
Oh.
wow,
I'm not saying.
Why are we swinging it that way?
That
I'm not
was
saying
bad.
he's a effing idiot.
that was.
I'm
horrible.
just saying he's an effing idiot.
And I'm not a sports guy.
He's
that
so
was horrible.
stupid that the mentally challenged.
Oh, whoa.
Whoa!
Watch out who you're going after.
I mean, hey,
Oh my
Condog.
gosh.
Condog said the gays. So
That is true.
what do we constitute as going past the line now?
Yeah.
Bitch of the week. Who you got, Coach?
Jack Flattery for not walking 4 guys tonight. I needed him to walk 4.
You need him to walk 4? That was one of
Yeah.
your beds?
He had 3. He was one away.
Wow. So Roberts is your bitch and he pulled him.
Yeah.
Who you got, youngest?
I'm not a hateful person. Yeah, I don't have anything. I'm not a hateful person.
Nothing. Wow.
Something will probably come up. I always interrupt you guys when I remember something.
Yeah, honestly, I can't really think of one either. It's a
All
bad,
right.
bad
So
week.
I've got it.
When does he know?
You guys know who that guy Carville is? He used to work for Clinton. He's a piece of shit.
Sure.
He warns journalists would be locked up if Trump wins election. You got to be a fucking moron to say stuff like that outside. And a bitch. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Coach?
Yeah.
The guy was president for 4
Yeah.
years. Who did he lock up in his 4 years as president? You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard. I mean, come on.
You stupid, ignorant son of a bitch, dumb bastard!
Do you know that movie?
No, I don't know.
The
So-
Great Gene
we
Wow.
Wilder.
already lost our bet.
You did?
Freeman got hit. Rizzo got a hit.
Let me check mines.
Real quick, Bench. Did you say you watched this? You and Eldest?
I watched some of it. Didn't finish it.
Was it? It was just super confusing
It just wasn't very great. That like I thought.
because everybody
Oh,
was
now I
going
feel
crazy
bad.
about it.
Jack Flattery did hit. He walked 5 guys tonight.
Oh man.
What did you get?
No, I still need Velopi to get a hit.
Oh.
Cole was my bitch the other day. He didn't walk 2 guys. I needed him to walk 2. And I thought the umpire would give him
So
3 walks.
funny.
He's still going out there, right?
No, they pulled him already. Didn't they just pull him? Oh, that was the Dodgers guy. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
may go out there.
Cole might be out there still.
Bottom 6.
Thought Muncy was good for 2 walks by himself.
If there's a sandwich over there. Hello.
Rude.
That is rude.
I didn't get it.
That's all right. He's fat.
Muncy's fat.
Oh,
God, what? I mean, everything's going like this.
Yeah,
I mean, shit, dude.
I thought you were directing it at him.
No. No.
Oh.
Just staring at him. Getting lost in his eyes right now. I'm drowning right now in his eyes.
College football.
Ben's just drowning in that cake.
That's great.
My God.
You got more?
No, that was the last. You put that down.
Are you a pumpkin everything guy?
I wouldn't say everything, but like, do I enjoy
Like she made pumpkin.
like
Little
that?
pumpkin
cupcakes?
cups. Yeah. Little
Yeah.
pumpkin cups.
Did you have that last year? The cup.
remember.
The cupcakes.
It was like mini pumpkin pies.
Dude. Okay.
No,
I'm
I
going-
didn't, but I remember you guys talking about
Okay,
it.
so that was my first one.
That was where, you were so opposed to trying them.
Yes,
and then
I
you tried
did.
one, and then you had 12.
But man, the frosting.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
is like on its own, it stood, but the damn frosting
Is
again.
what
I
just
rubbed it all
tops
over
it.
my body.
Like,
I
I
just-
like pumpkin pie, but I do usually put quite a bit of, like,
Oh yeah.
Cool Whip
Cool,
on it.
Cool Whip. Okay.
But, like, that is way better than pumpkin
No.
pie. Because the pumpkin's not, like, that strong.
Yeah.
Mhm.
The frosting is amazing. Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
Because if you know you're gonna have just one pumpkin pie slice, you're not gonna have that much frosting, like a little bit. But like, yeah, if you know you're gonna have multiple, after a while you're gonna need to put a lot on. There.
I cover the whole thing in Cool Whip.
It's not even a pie at that point.
What is your favorite dessert?
Mm,
Have we ever done top 5 desserts?
Yeah,
What's your favorite dessert?
that sounds like something we've done.
probably cookies and cream ice cream.
Ooh,
Mm,
that's a good choice.
How is that a foul ball?
that was fair ball.
How is it not a foul ball?
It was fair.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
But how is
was.
it not a foul ball? What
Because
is it?
was fair.
Ice cream?
Yeah.
That's your
Cookies
favorite?
and cream.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, after eating it, do you run up and down the street naked because in celebration of how good it is?
No.
See, I do that with some of the pastries she's making. So good. Like she makes a cheesecake. It's a 2-day processed cheesecake. Oh,
I think
The
we coulda
apple
laid
pie?
out for that, Rizzo. I think we could have laid out.
he's terrible.
He never dies.
He's terrible.
Really?
Yeah, and the other thing he did earlier today, which was run to the back to get the out, he always wants the pitcher to cover. He's that fucking lazy. You get Birdie over there, that dude is making plays like
He
he's
left him
played
off the
there.
roster.
Yeah, he's made plays at first base his whole life. And then LeMahieu, I mean, it's a vacuum over there. This dude
I
is
love LeMahieu.
awful.
Oh.
The apple pie there, legend?
Oh, she made an apple pie that was just. You had some?
No.
Oh my god,
I never get it.
that's such bullshit.
Isn't this
That's
no?
bullshit.
No, this isn't the first thing. The other one was that cookie pretzel, that chocolate chip cookie pretzel thing.
There was a cookie. There was a cookie that was like more of like a cinnamon toast crunch style cookie, wasn't there?
Make that a hit.
I have no idea.
What is that?
Ooh.
Who was that?
Snickerdoodle?
High chopper to Volpe?
Oh, it was a tough play.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
because that took forever.
No, yeah.
Go like this. Just
We gotta
go
bring
like
him
this.
in. We gotta bring him in.
Just go like this. You know what this guy doesn't do? Take his time to get to first.
No.
Oh, I don't like that.
I was gonna say setting the feet was a little odd.
I don't like that at all.
It's got to be on the run.
Why didn't you come through that? Oh, he's out. That's so safe. That is so safe. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
Rizzo.
Ooh.
God, I've always thought he was good at first.
Not lazy.
I mean, this is a
Whoa.
sack fly. It's a tie game.
Yeah.
I mean, this dude.
I can't even see.
this
Is Dodgers
dude's-
score?
This dude's a
it's
professional.
2-1. Yankees
2-1, okay.
At the moment, he is a professional.
He is so damn good. And the thing is with this guy, what position do you want him to play today?
Anything.
And he plays it like he's done it his whole life.
Outfield,
it's crazy.
middle infield.
Doesn't matter.
Moved to
Want me
shortstop
to-
like it was nothing.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
want me to pitch?
It's so funny. I
He's
got
also a really good bowler. I don't know if you know that.
Much.
Yeah, really good bowler.
a buddy asking me if I'm watching the Yankees game right now.
And your answer is yes.
What a pitch.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna send a picture.
That his thing fell off. The catcher.
Pitch com.
Yeah.
Which I want to get for us.
Good
We need
luck.
to get one.
They can't be that much, right?
They're expensive.
Really?
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Like
the
a
other
okay,
day.
hold on.
like a legit
Can we guess?
one?
One of those. Ones
Okay,
looks good.
you got to use the mic. Let's guess right here. Well, you're going like this.
Let's take off.
One of those over there.
Did
You're
I?
pointing with that. Let us guess. You're talking about that with what the pitcher will hear. So it's
So
a
it was the
combo.
it was the earpiece for the pitcher and then the remote for the catcher. I think
I'm
I-
gonna say $500.
Yeah, I think it was close to that.
Mother effer.
Wow.
What do you think of them apples?
I would have guessed like
$150.
yeah, 150, 200.
That'd barely get you one of those little school radio ones.
I'll bet you barely get you one of the clickers.
We just need some type of like walkie-talkie.
Do the other teams have it?
Yeah, a lot of
A
teams
lot of
do
teams do.
nowadays.
God, you guys are in a poor area.
Even
Yeah,
even Edison had one.
really.
Oh, that's a slap in the face.
That's
Is it not?
D2 program?
Yes. They go, ha ha.
Yeah, no, we saw a lot of teams start to use them. Some of them were illegal. Some kids were literally using AirPods, which you can't.
Oh.
Oh,
my
Wait,
wow.
sorry.
No kidding.
They're using AirPods for what?
To call pitches, which you can't because AirPods are a two-way.
Yeah.
It can only be one way.
Yeah.
But yeah, we saw some teams wearing those.
Do you say anything?
No, I don't.
You don't care.
No confrontation.
My boy Jazz.
Keep your hands down and pray.
Yes.
I think we're about to have another
I
listener
hate-
here
I
soon.
Keep your hands down.
I hate Cole. I hate him, man.
He's a weirdo.
He's just such a freak, man. He's such a freak. I hate him.
Now here's a professional hitter.
He really
He
is.
will go the other way.
He will
He
go
really
the
is.
other way.
Yeah.
He'll poke it right in there.
Well, and it doesn't have to be a triple. It doesn't have to be a double. All it has to be is the other way to get this guy home,
Yep.
and he'll figure it out.
Little flare out to
gonna get his.
left field. Oh,
Very. Oh.
not all of it, man.
In Yankee Stadium, that's out.
Yep.
Boom. That's what you would hear right now in Yankee Stadium.
Big time.
Yeah.
Uh,
There's only one stadium in Major League Baseball that ball would be out. Because you know how they always say,
I would say they're
there's-
going to bring that up for sure after
Yes.
the commercial
yeah,
break.
yeah, yeah. Because you know how they'll
Ball would have
say,
been in the third deck.
they'll say like that ball was out in 28 of 30.
Yeah. But not the one that we're currently playing.
Yeah. What do you got?
College football.
What do we got?
I
Who's-
honestly haven't looked at the slate that much this week.
But there is a
than,
new number one.
There is Oregon, the
We talked about
Oregon
that last
Ducks.
week.
We did. That's a
Yeah.
big deal.
Yeah, that is a big deal.
I don't think anyone at the beginning of the year would have said,
No.
because I mean, there's
No.
too many other teams with
Right.
the
The pedigree.
Bamas and the
the
Georgias
pedigree
and
there.
yeah, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it's just
Are you a college football guy?
I'm starting to be one. I watched the most
God,
college
this guy
football
is
this
just
year.
a baseball guy.
baseball
I
through and
watched
through.
one.
Well, maybe the Mav. No, who'd you say?
The Heat,
The Heat.
big
Sorry.
Heat guy.
Yeah.
I haven't watched a basketball game in years. I
Excellent.
can't stand it. There's no defense anymore.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Clear out. That's all you got.
College football this week. Let's see. The game that caught my eye, as far as if I had to tune in for one game this week, might shock you.
Oh, okay. If you say it that way,
Might
okay.
shock you.
Yeah.
It's not one that you would think like an LSU, A&M. That's
No,
a
but there
good
was that.
game.
Wasn't there the Nebraska? Or is it Ohio State?
Yeah, which I'll get to that.
Okay.
But Notre Dame Navy at Navy, and we've talked a little bit about Army and Navy, both undefeated. This is the big test for Navy. If they can pull this off,
They win by 31.5.
they're 13.5-point underdogs.
Yeah.
Which is wild.
It is wild.
Because Notre Dame at times this year has looked
Shit.
very sketchy.
Yeah, they're shit.
But they're still 12th in the country. So
I know. I don't understand that.
I think Navy's kind of getting dogged because of their conference. It's a smaller conference.
I get it.
And who have they played?
I get it.
But
But you
I
know
mean,
what?
home game,
But here's the thing, though. 13. When's Vegas ever wrong?
never.
That's what I'm saying. So obviously, obviously Notre Dame's going to win by 2 touchdowns, right?
Yeah.
Which is going to be frustrating because we really want to see that game. Both
I
teams
do.
undefeated.
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
If there was a way for them to push back that conference championship.
Yeah,
But
that'd be fantastic. It sucks.
going to Nebraska, Ohio State. At the beginning of the year, we had talked about Nebraska, a lot of hype around them.
Yeah.
I didn't know this, but Miyagi told me this. I think
Miyagi is such a great college football
he is.
guru.
When are we gonna have him back on?
Who did they play? Okay, so it was a few weeks ago. They faced Illinois. Illinois is ranked this year, having a pretty good year, and they lost 31-24. Nebraska did at home, and he told me that Matt Rule, the coach for Nebraska, in his career of coaching, he's been at like Baylor, some other places, against ranked teams is like terrible. It's just awful.
So they're going to lose.
Well, yeah, so that's like all the hype around Nebraska, and they haven't really lived up to it. But
Yeah.
this game, I would have thought, at the beginning of the year, it should be a pretty good game. Ohio State is 25-point favorites in this game.
Yeah, because they know.
Well, they have one of the best defenses in the
Yeah,
country, but and they're coming off the loss to Oregon, which
Yeah,
probably pissed them off a little bit. But
You always get upset when you lose.
yeah,
Yeah.
so they could go out and steamroll them, but.
Yeah.
And then the Dogs hosting San Jose State.
Yeah.
The Dogs are favored by 4, which is kind of shocking to me.
Oh, what a dick.
Wow.
What a dick.
You have to.
Wow.
The next guy up has to hit one off his skull.
Yes.
Or
And you
you're
know
off
who
the
it is.
team.
You know who it is.
No.
You pay him.
Oh, so no.
Yes.
He could do it. He's
You
got
see,
the
look
bat.
at him. Look at him. And he holds it, and then
Man.
just nah.
I hope.
No
he gives,
wonder you
I
hate
hope,
the Dodgers.
I hope he gives up a nuke right
Fucking
now.
can't stand him.
Yeah, no wonder you hate him. God. Hey, how did Giants do this year?
Below average,
Okay.
tremendously.
Yeah.
Had
Yeah,
a fucking
you
idiot running the
You
team.
guys had a
He
great
doesn't like
GM.
Bob Melvin.
Can't stand Melvin.
Oh. Well, he's not running the team.
He's the manager.
Yeah, I'm talking about the GM runs the team. And they got rid of him. He was a moron.
Fucking clown.
Yeah, now you got a kid coming in, a former legend, and you're hoping that
Legend.
pays off.
Hoping he pulls some guys in who know how to do it.
Yeah, not gonna happen. Sorry about that.
Hey, guys want to go play with Matt Chapman.
They do.
Sure.
They can
No,
keep Snell.
no. Oh, get the
Oh.
freaking out of town. You know, that is the most arbitrary thing. The reason why. Let me ask you a question. You're at third base coaching. How much are you paying attention down the check swing?
I don't pay none.
No, and I don't think they
It's
do.
umpire's job.
I understand that. I don't
gotta
think
watch
they
it.
do because you're gonna and then every one of them back up while they're doing it, right? Every one of them. I call that one.
Yeah.
Full count.
See that? That's what I said.
What?
He said, "No way."
Who said no?
Who? Elvis?
Yeah.
Oh.
Suck on it.
All right. We had already covered the UConn signing. Anything on
No,
NHL?
did we?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You had it as your.
Yeah, that's right. That's
yeah.
right. NHL, I have a couple. I'm a little disappointed in Montreal. Just a little disappointed.
Where are they at right now?
They're 2-4, I
Okay.
believe. Your Sharks have not won a game.
They have not. They're 0-6 and a couple overtime losses.
Yeah, they're not playing great.
not good.
So that's a shame.
Another lottery year in the books here.
Yeah, it's good for the future.
Yeah, it's all
Because
like
you have
it's
Smith,
the same
you
thing
have-
you've been going through with the Canadians.
Yes.
You're like, when's their window going to start? Because
Right.
they've been accruing all this young
Right.
talent,
Yep.
and you're like, you don't like to lose, but
You get it.
You get it. It's
Yep.
like you're in that rebuilding phase,
Yep.
but it's always like, all right, I want it to be over. I want the rebuild to be over. I want us to start competing.
Yeah, I believe Montreal will turn this around. What's his face got hurt? He's going to be out for a little bit. What the hell's his name? I wish Puck was here.
Cofield?
No, don't you dare touch him.
Okay, that's what
Don't you dare.
I was
touch
worried
him.
if he's
My
hurt.
boy Cole.
Yeah.
Oh boy, that Cole I like. Yes.
a laser judge
Nice.
Where was it?
right at shortstop, but they were shifted.
Okay, but where was the pitch?
Oh,
Not an
it's
Tubes.
like
Where was it?
Tubes.
Oh, okay.
it was sinker. Long
Okay. You know
Look at his
that
bicep, dude.
that's gonna help. Let me see this thing.
Yeah, no wonder all
Crotch
no
level.
wonder all our players dip their shoulder and watching Judge.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. I'm telling you, it's awful. Soto, on the other hand, that's
Yeah.
what you want to watch.
Level all the way
Yes.
through.
What's he
Now
gonna do
this
here?
guy.
What's he gonna do here?
Best postseason hitter of all time.
This is the greatest
He's earned that
baseball
title.
player.
Look at
It's
that.
right there.
look at it.
He's better
when
than
it
Babe
matters.
Ruth.
Well, that tells you no.
Yeah.
No, that's yes.
I know.
Woo!
I know. That kills
He
me.
should retire.
That kills me, dude.
That
You know
is-
what I'm
that
saying?
is better than
wild.
Ruth.
It's just, it's
you
ridiculous.
can't explain it.
No.
He's
And
just
look,
got
look,
that dog in
All,
him.
he's going to hit this ball hard or strike out. It's going to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Slider low and away.
I can't believe he didn't
thought
swing.
about it.
Of course he did. You see his feet?
He's learning. He's learning.
You see his feet?
You see the tree he's holding?
Good eye.
He's gonna go. Woo.
So as far as the NHL, the Winnipeg Jets, very, very good.
They were undefeated last I saw.
Yeah,
They've
they're
lost yet.
very good. I wish Puck was here to do a breakdown of it, but long season.
Yeah,
Yeah, it just started, so it's going to be a lot. I can't wait to see the playoffs again. Just seeing our favorite guys just doing the craziest things. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah. All right. Wheel of Doom.
Yes.
We got to wrap this up and catch the end
Yeah,
of the
yeah,
game.
that's right.
Wheel of Doom. Coach, you know how it works?
Yeah.
Something like that?
Something like that.
You're a celebrity.
You're a betting man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Should have this stuff set up.
And, I should have it set up. Is that what you're saying?
Oh.
I got it saved in my folder, all right?
Did he look?
Yeah.
Where was it?
Sinker outside.
Was it
On
though?
the paint,
Was
on
it?
the paint, yeah, was on the
Was
paint.
it?
How's it going?
No, because this umpire's just so.
This guy's hyped about it.
Yeah, he's very animated out there, Bob. All right, spinning for Coach here.
Coach.
Hello, loser.
Would you like to take a loss?
Still off.
So you're gonna give it to God here.
Yeah.
You don't even have to ask him. What would be greatest if he gets the instant loss?
No way.
That's insane.
Oh my gosh! Good for you.
Wow.
Celebrity picker.
Damn.
Wow. He got lucky with that
Damn.
Viking shit.
That
Good
might be
for
the
you.
first celeb free win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
that we've ever
Damn.
That was great.
What an easy week for you.
Congratulations.
Go home and rest easy. Don't gotta sweat it on Sunday.
My luck is instant loss.
Here we go.
Is this me?
Yep. Oh, juggernaut of a team.
Yeah. I actually have no idea.
They're not good.
No. Okay.
The Carolina Panthers on the road at the Broncos, getting 11 points.
Is this the Germany game?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
All right. I've got.
Would I take this?
Puck on the phone here.
You're getting 11 points, so they could lose by 10, and you still get the win.
I'm going to do it. Why not?
See, this is the best because he knows nothing about
And
it,
he'll win.
and he'll win.
A puck. we've
Coach,
got
it
you-
angers him that
we've
I'm
got
able to be
you
better
on
than him.
for,
No, but I'm serious,
Wheel
like,
of Doom.
Dolan's
Whenever-
But
winning,
the
right?
celebrity
Andy Dolan?
picker
No,
just
Andy
won the
Dolan's
free
playing?
win.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so get ready.
All right.
Double-digit spreads in the NFL are
Hey,
like
he's
super
waiting on
good.
you.
Yeah, I know.
He was just explaining to me
What is
how,
it?
how
What is
I
it
do
after?
better than
What is
him.
he at work
Do it
or
after.
something?
Yes.
God, that looks good.
We should order that.
God, that looks good. What was this one?
This is for Puck. Puck's getting the Cardinals plus 4.5 at Miami.
Wait, I have a question. Did I win last week?
No, I think you lost.
You lost the Titans
Yeah,
plus
you
9.
lost.
I'm contesting that because I didn't pick it.
Okay.
Are the Rams still available?
They are, yeah.
I'll spin again.
Wow.
Smart move, Bob.
The free win was not available though because our celeb
Yeah, I told him, I
picker
told
just
him.
got
I was going to say, yeah, he didn't say it was a free one still available. There's a loss, there's a loss, there's a loss.
You got the Hotlanta Falcons, and where are they at?
Shout out
Minus
manager.
2.5 at Tampa Bay.
Oh, that's disgusting. All right.
All right, thank you. Right.
Shout out manager.
Sometime he'll come back on the show.
Sometime.
We miss him.
Do we?
I do.
You got Eldis on the line.
I'm trying right now.
All right.
We got you on Wheel of Doom, Eldis. Here we go.
What are you in your car?
Yeah, here we go. Hang on.
Would have been nice. The Bengals minus 2.5 against the Eagles.
Who?
The Bengals.
Where?
Cincinnati.
In?
Cincinnati.
Ohio?
Ohio.
Who does Ohio State play this week?
Nebraska.
Nebraska.
Take your time.
Killing the vibe.
No, I know. I purposely just torpedoed that.
Yeah, we know.
You know what? This might shock you.
Give it the God.
No, I'll keep it.
What?
That's BS.
He's reversed. He's reversed this year.
Wow. All right. Thank you.
2.5? You're laying 2.5? On Joey B? On Slim Shady?
Yeah. Yalabai.
That's it? I got more.
Nah.
All right, we'll see you.
Nothing else? Come on.
I hung up on him. He's gonna kill me later.
All right,
All
for
right,
bench.
for you.
Oh.
I'm feeling it.
It's a loss. It's a loss.
Oh, dodged it. I'm almost scared to spin again.
I think you should.
Colts +5 against the Texans.
You know what? By the way, I don't think he was allowed to spin again on an instant loss because he lost that one.
Oh.
No,
The Viking
that's
one.
not the instant loss space.
Okay.
If it had been his second
Wait, I
spin-
thought I wasn't.
If it was the instant loss, then it's an automatic, right?
Yeah. You don't
Okay,
get a
okay,
second spin.
okay.
Wasn't
Yeah.
somebody given in his? Wasn't I given one because the Browns or something last week?
That was your second spin.
Was
Yeah.
that my second? It was
Yeah.
my second spin.
Yeah.
Okay, so that makes sense.
Cole. All right.
What was it?
We're spinning for me. Okay.
Did you go in again?
Oh, that's right. I was checking the Colts. +5. Is Flacco playing?
It's the Texans.
I kind of like Flacco over Richardson.
Oh, you're gonna take it?
Nope.
No.
Oh, this is risky. Incoming.
I know earlier said I picked
Yeah,
them.
yeah, I
now,
know.
now I'm getting 3 points. Okay, all right. I was worried they were favored. I was not gonna.
Who's
like that.
leading this, by the way?
The Wheel of Doom?
Yeah.
Oh, it's you. You haven't lost yet.
Okay.
It's about to be right now. Insta loss.
Hey, Coach, take a picture of that so you can show the family later. Okay.
I'll even turn it green for you.
Coach. Coach. I'm just
All
saying.
right. That instant loss keeps getting bigger. Here we go, Legend.
Do it. I think you should spin again, Bob.
We saw that.
That's the game.
already.
We like this game.
That's the Bucks Falcons.
And the Bucks have no receivers.
Bucks are +2.5. That's a tough one.
+2.5.
It's not. Yeah. Anything under a field goal is sketchy.
I'm telling you,
Divisional game.
give it to God.
All right.
Golly.
He's gonna regret
Uh,
it.
I know.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
My Jets.
7-point favorites on the road.
Damn.
Oh boy.
Who are they playing?
Shit.
Patriots.
Okay,
Terrible
I feel,
team.
I feel comfortable there. A lot more than the other one.
That's a lot on the road.
I know.
That is.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know which one I'd rather have.
I think
Because the
this one.
Bucks have nobody,
I know.
Hey, Jersey.
I
Mike's.
know.
and the Jets have Devontae Adams. They're gonna turn it around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're gonna win by 14.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Well, only because you got them.
That's
if
right.
I had them, they
That's
lose by
right.
14.
That's right.
Movie time.
Okay. Go ahead there, Coach.
Oh yeah, I had just watched I Love You, Man, for the first time.
I love you too, dude. What did you watch? I mean, we got very close on the show. I
Yeah.
get it, but what did you watch?
I watched I Love You, Man.
Stop saying that to me. It's uncomfortable.
What's the movie about?
Where is a con dog? Because he would be upset about this.
I Love You, Man. Paul Rudd. Great movie.
Yeah,
What'd you
great
think?
movie. Yeah.
I think it was great.
Yeah.
I don't like what's his face. The
Jason
other,
Segel?
yeah, not
Really?
not the biggest fan.
He's
Which
all
one's that one?
The one that got hit in the shin golfing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah. Yeah, the one that had his dog poop everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anwar Sadat. His dog.
Yeah. Yeah.
After
Lou
Anwar
Ferrigno.
Sadat. Yeah, the
Lou
guy that
Ferrigno.
fought Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
I've never seen this movie.
I Love You, Man.
No.
It's a great movie.
Yeah, it's
Thank
a,
you.
it's-
I
it's a
love
good
you
one.
too.
movie.
The whole Rush.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good chick flick.
Slap
You
in the
should watch
bass.
it.
It's a good
Slap in
chick
the
flick?
bass.
Watch it with your lady.
Slap in the slap in the bass.
What?
All right, go ahead. That was it.
Who we
Yeah,
bringing
that was
in
the only one I
here?
watched.
Oh, one of the two guys in the bullpen.
Oh no. Oh no. No. No.
Here we go.
No.
Let's see it.
You can get to your movie time.
Cut it.
Oh no.
Once he's drawn a walk, first or second, nobody out.
Oh,
What happened?
this is such a bad decision.
What happened?
Your movie time.
Oh.
I'm waiting.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'll start with first the Penguin show. I watched episode 5. I don't think you've seen it yet. Legend.
Not all of it.
I won't spoil. weakest one. Not bad. It's just there's some things where I'm like, that could have been done a little better. But overall, I'm still enjoying the show. It's not taking away from I'll still watch the next episode.
Was episode 4 that good?
4 was phenomenal.
4 was good.
That
Four
was the one that
I thought
was
was
like,
great.
oh my gosh.
Ooh, damn.
Did it hit him?
Yep.
I think so. Yeah.
He's what you say sucks. Okay. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, episode 4 was the one that was the highest rated on
Yeah,
I,
that was the
IMDb
one
or
I
whatever.
saw.
Yeah.
The
I
thing
mean,
about
It was
He
really
got
really
what's
well
this,
done.
Blake, I mean, what are you going to tell him? I mean,
Hey,
A lot of confidence.
just so you know, we're not gonna hit guys. I don't even know if that hit him.
The
Yeah, hit him.
no, weakest one, but still good. I'd say for right now it's yeah. Now the movie I watched, The Wolf of Wall Street. A lot of
Still
sex,
nuts
a
in
lot
that.
of drugs.
Nice.
Not
I'm
really,
not a good parent.
really.
My parents still won't let me watch it.
Like 2 minutes in,
31.
I was just like, the one way to describe this movie is wild.
She's smoking hot.
Oh yeah.
Oh
This
my
movie. I mean,
God.
She is ridiculous. Here comes
See-
the eldest right now with swearing.
See, here's the
Yeah,
here's,
Christ.
here's the thing. I still stand by. I thought currently now Margot Robbie is very overrated, but after seeing that movie, very much understand why.
I'm sorry, Dan. I know I've used this many a times here. I'd rather use a shopping cart than this fucking guy pitching right now.
Really?
Yes.
It's not a bad move.
It's weird. He's one of
God.
only 2 guys in the bullpen.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, the way to describe this movie: wild and incredibly anxiety-inducing, more than I would have thought.
Okay.
I was generally by the end of it, I literally once the tower card popped up, I was like, I actually felt a sense of relief, because it felt like you were literally just witnessing. By the way, all of the horrible things this guy did,
Good job.
just
Wow.
What a fucking.
the
bum.
amount of
His mask kind of came on. I got a little
Dude,
scared.
that was crazy how he was still able to make an accurate throw
Yeah.
with that distraction.
Yeah.
That is nuts.
Good call, Roberts. Maybe you do know how to manage.
Oh, and the last thing,
Oh, Boone would have had him swing away.
Jonah Hill in this movie, funny as hell. I never would have thought he would have worked in this kind of movie. He was great.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he's funny, but it's just this type of movie you've never seen him do.
Big old fake chompers.
Yeah, that was hysterical. The way he
That's a
brought
great
that up.
bunt.
So,
Oh, Smith.
Oh, dude.
I know. a guy
Back
like
to the
that.
bunt. That was a great bunt.
That was a great bunt.
There's only one play with that
I
bunt.
hope our players are watching this game.
Well, they just.
So
Oh
they-
no, they're not. They don't like baseball.
Well, we just saw from Smith. I've seen a lot of.
Yeah.
Runners in scoring position. We pop up in the infield.
Let's
off,
see the guy
off the first
hey,
pitch.
Hey,
Yeah.
let's see the guy get thrown out at home, and we know
That's
who
why
does
guys
that.
get thrown out at home because my hitters do that. If given the chance.
That was a great pitch,
Oh yeah.
location wise. That was
But
phenomenal.
I mean, you just saw the guy drill a dude.
I know.
It hasn't been anywhere near the zone. And you
Yeah.
go up first pitch.
And you know
How many
he's
mound visits they get this inning?
he's tight as,
Oh yeah.
and at least let him make a pitch.
There he is. There's the dog. Whenever I see Canely, I think of the what's that? Gosh, now I'm blanking on the name of the movie. The Skaters, Will Ferrell.
Oh,
Gladiator.
Glory,
No.
I was gonna say semi-pro, but that's the best.
something
so.
glory, isn't it?
Blades of Glory.
Blades
Blades
of
of
Glory.
Oh,
Blades
yeah.
of Glory.
What he says.
Who
we're,
said no to me? Did you say no to me?
we're gonna skate to one song and one
That
song.
was you,
only.
Coach.
No,
I've
no,
never
no,
seen
wrong.
that, by the
You're
way.
never wrong.
Is that
Yeah.
with him, Buscemi?
By the
and,
way, did you
am I
like the
thinking
movie?
of the right thing?
You like that movie?
Oh, I haven't seen it in ages.
It's not good.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those.
No, the
dumb-
guy
it's
from
one of those
Napoleon
dumb,
Dynamite,
Yeah, one of
yeah.
those dumb comedies.
Yeah, it's not a great movie.
But it
There's a
says,
couple of
we're gonna
scenes,
skate to
but-
one song and
Oh,
one song.
yeah,
only.
I was
thinking
thinking
of
of a different
Canely
one.
because he only throws changeups. He just throws one.
That's
pitch.
it.
Yeah.
32 in a row
Yeah,
or
he just
something.
doesn't
It's just-
Yeah, Blades of
How do
Glory.
you
It's a
not
great
go up
pitch.
there and not
Yeah,
know that's
yeah,
coming?
Like, all right, I can sit on a pitch.
Yes.
My movie time. I started the comeback. It's about the 2004 Red Sox. Really cool to just I always just love those sports documentaries that give you a little bit more of inside look at the
All
whole
right, folks. Thanks for joining the
situation.
show. Appreciate
It was
it. Have a good
Time.
They actually started the series in 2003 when the Yankees won in 7 in the ALCS when they left Pedro in too long.
There that goes.
Man, you're pissed.
And there goes the TV.
He's throwing stuff. But it was funny because we've
Let
talked
me
about
tell-
that
let me
before.
tell- let me tell you
We've
something.
talked about that, the Pedro thing, and like how whenever he got past 95 pitches and
99.
whatever it was. But
Have you watched French Connection yet, by the way?
I haven't yet. I can't find anywhere to watch it.
The illegal website I have.
Oh, okay.
I will give you. That I watched. That I had them watch Deadpool.
Watch it at home.
That I had them watch Deadpool. Wait, isn't it on Max?
Why are you looking for
It
a
should
place
be on-
to
Watch out on the highway.
Wait,
watch at your
it should be on Max.
Is it?
I'm pretty sure it's on Max. Last I watched. Hold on, let me look it up.
I don't know.
I could be
Coach,
wrong.
now that's comedy right
I
there.
thought one time when I searched it, only French Connection 2 was available.
Was
Oh,
it only
it's-
the second
it's
one?
okay.
Well, I remember you saying that. The first
Yeah.
one was amazing. The
Oh,
second one was all right.
First one's
but
phenomenal.
Yeah.
I mean,
One
I,
of
did,
the,
I didn't want to watch the second one before the first one.
no, yeah. Hold on, let me see.
yeah.
Let me see.
No,
let me see,
the
let me
first
see.
one. I mean,
1971.
holy
Yeah,
shit.
it's on Max.
Papa Doyle.
Oh, I guess
19
I just haven't.
yeah,
searched it on
1971.
there.
Boom.
All right.
Papa Doyle.
All right.
Papa Doyle.
That was my movie time.
Okay.
I haven't watched the last episode.
I don't have.
I don't know what happens. Yet.
I don't have much on movie time except for that show Penguin. I watched that fourth and started the fifth a little bit. I mean, the fourth was fine, as far as it being one of the greatest things ever. I don't know.
comic book wise.
Again, I'm going to fall back on this. I'm going to need Batman in this pretty soon for this to keep my attention.
I was gonna say.
Hold on. I'm going to need him to dress up a little bit. And the other thing I have is this. So Colin Farrell is the guy. Dude, he has to walk like that.
That's a good change up. He just threw 2 more. He's up to
How do
50
you-
in a row.
How do you not hurt yourself, your hip and knee? Because he's got to do this crazy ass
Waddle.
walk.
Who are we talking about?
Colin Farrell and
Oh.
Penguin. He's got to do that every time he's walking, and it's like I'm like, man, nah, you ain't paying me enough for this shit.
You
so-
might pay me enough to get in that whole freaking makeup bodysuit he does.
Yeah, that's awful.
that's insane to me. That
Right.
he has that much dedication.
What do we got?
Top 5. Coach, you're up.
Top 5 baseballs?
Not baseballs. Top 5 favorite baseball players.
In a specific order or just?
No, order doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna have to go with Brandon Crawford.
You don't have to go.
I have to.
You're gonna go with
Because
that worthless piece of shit.
He was prime for me when I grew up.
Okay.
He was
All right.
very, very solid shortstop.
Okay. All right.
That's 1. 2.
He's not prepared.
I thought he would be.
Yeah, I'm a
You're
little,
never
I'm a little
prepared.
little
You're never
disappointed here.
prepared.
I typed it out this
Do you
time.
not
Yeah,
know the
this
show? Do you not know the show? Come on.
2 weeks in a row. I
Too many
typed it.
players. Too many players.
That's why you.
That's a good
you-
excuse.
You got the top 5.
And
You're the
you
one that
got-
came up with it, aren't you?
No, I did.
Oh,
I was
I-
talking to him about it when I texted you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he's
So-
had since yesterday afternoon.
Have you seen that Peyton Manning commercial where he's painting?
I have. I don't remember.
It's the most fun, and she says something like "great painting," and she says, "Are you saying
Peyton.
Peyton or Peyton?" She goes, "Peyton." Peyton. He's good.
Yeah, yeah.
He's. I'm not sure he can have a show like a sitcom.
Yeah.
Because you're looking for like 18, 19 minutes of. I don't know if he can fill that.
Yeah.
But when he has little things like this,
Yeah.
dude, he's gold.
That's like
He's
he killed
gold.
it on like SNL when he would go
destroyed
on
it.
it. Yeah.
Destroyed it.
Because
He-
those
he-
little bits.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
He could have like a cameo in a movie, just like a comedy kind of movie, just like a small little cameo thing, and it'd be funny.
Yeah. All right.
So
That's number 1 on
can
your
I
list.
finish? Hold on. I'm
Oh.
sorry. The eldest, because he loves Kane. Who just pitched?
Canely. Tommy Canely.
Kane. He says, "I would trust him with my children." That's such a
That's
great
so
line.
funny,
That
yeah.
is so fun. I wish he was here for that
Yeah.
line. Damn it. Go ahead. Come on. Let's go. Wrap this up.
Oh, all right. Let's see here. So Brandon Crawford. Let's go with Mike Trout.
Okay. I don't
Yeah,
understand how he's not saying Buster Posey.
Haas
I
is
don't
gonna
get
love
it.
this list.
I don't understand
If he
this.
listens.
I like Posey, but he wasn't one of my favorites.
Okay. Go ahead.
He was solid back there.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I had Crawford, Trout.
into the fucking mic. Into the mic. Get the mic
Gotta be
closer.
right here.
Let's go.
There it is.
That's it.
Crawford, Trout,
Yes.
Yeah, we heard.
Judge, of course.
Oh,
Okay. Recency bias here.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna throw Ohtani in there because what he does is impressive.
Yeah, that's a
That
good
is impressive.
call.
yeah.
See, I like that. Even at 22, he's able to do that because it takes a lot longer than at 22 to pick anybody from a rival.
Yeah.
And good for you. Go ahead.
I'm gonna go with Logan Webb because I like the way he deals.
Okay. That was the worst list of our top 5 on our show's history, by the way. So congratulations on that. Youngest, this will be interesting.
Yes. Here we go. We're gonna go with Derek Jeter.
Nice.
Then we're gonna go with
Hold on a second.
You were barely alive.
what?
Derek Jeter.
It's okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
You said this would be interesting. It's just not
Yeah.
interesting so far.
Yeah, no, it's fascinating.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
This is tough. Go Judge.
Okay.
Nice. Nice.
Um,
A lot of thought went into this list.
we'll stop.
Like it did for me.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, for me,
I told you I
it
was
was
sitting in my car
Yeah,
out there for
for
10
me,
minutes.
it was a fascinating thing because, again, I to contrast with you guys, I thought it was going to be fascinating. But go ahead.
I was right down the middle.
No, that's it. Come on. You think I'm actually gonna have a good list here?
Number 1 for me, Ichiro. Growing up, that was like
Great
my favorite
call.
player.
Great,
And it was
call.
just because he played the game the right way. He did everything the right way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I mean, whatever it was, approach at the plate, defense, on the bases, everything.
His swing.
His swing.
His swing was so Asian.
well,
Do you know what I mean? Because that's no. What I mean is because they all move in the box. They
Yeah.
all seem to shift when they're swinging.
Yeah.
And it just
He had the big
that-
leg kick nice
yes,
and slow and
yep,
then went through.
yes,
it. Yeah. Number 2 for me, Nolan Arenado.
oh,
big name.
Defensively,
damn, as good as
obviously,
anybody.
yeah,
as
just-
good as,
and
yeah.
and that for me was the thing that I was thinking as I'm going through the list. Like defensively, you had to be a dog because like
Yeah.
I love watching those guys that are just so good at defense and every ball that's hit to him, you know they're gonna make the play. And then also, I mean, hitting, he has such a great swing, I think, because he just stays down through it
Mm-hmm.
so long. And like that's a guy that I reference when I'm coaching.
like
is
when you look at Rizzo here and he swung from
the opposite of that.
from the ground to the ceiling.
Yeah.
yeah. I love that swing. Love it.
But I'll always reference Arenado because his head stays down, his hands stay down through it, like his chest is over the plate. Like
Look at that
everything.
piece of shit on the right.
Who's that?
Was that Bob Costas? Maybe I was wrong.
No.
I looked
Oh,
at
I
it
don't
really
think it-
fast.
yeah,
It
I didn't
wasn't
think it
okay.
was.
Then forget that.
Number 3 on my list, Trout as well, just because same thing, hitting and defense. He does strike out a lot, but really fun to watch. Number 4, Matt Chapman. Along the same vein as Arenado, defensively just a stud and like made all these plays that in my short tenure as an A's fan, it was like that was the guy that I wanted to watch. Number 5, Paul Skeens.
No shit. Good for you.
Very recent, obviously, but I could not think of a time in my life where I had to tune in to watch someone pitch every single outing. And like
Yeah, yeah.
I have that feeling with Skeens where every time he's out, I have to watch because he's just unbelievable. His stuff is so good, and he's just electric out there. My honorable mentions: Vlad Guerrero. Not,
Good call.
Not Junior, but Vlad
Yeah,
Guerrero.
no, I get it. There wasn't a pitch he wouldn't swing. at.
Yeah, very unorthodox,
Yeah.
but like the way that he got to certain pitches was
Yeah.
just amazing.
Yeah.
Also, honorable mention, I put them together. Brandon Crawford and Andrelton Simmons, strictly for their defensive prowess. They made every play, and they were the best
Yeah.
of their position. And then last one, Barry Bonds. Only because when I was growing up, the Giants were like the only team that was on TV because I didn't have cable really, and like MLB games weren't really, there wasn't like the MLB at bat where
Right.
you could see all the out of market. So I saw the Giants, and Bonds was just unbelievable in that time of, I mean, every at bat he could hit out, or, you know, and just looking back at it too, his approach at the plate, and I've heard him like talk about at bats that he's had and things like that. He was just really solid
If
hitter.
he didn't have the steroids thing,
And that's yeah.
but hear me out on this. If he didn't have the steroids thing, right? This guy was a stud before it.
And that's the thing that I missed that
Yeah,
part
you
of his
missed that
career,
part.
which
Yeah.
sucks
He was
because
with the Pirates. He was unbelievable.
I always
and
hear about he almost had 2 Hall of Fame careers.
He did.
Like the pre
did,
and the
yes.
post steroids. Like,
Um,
or weightlifting.
that part of it is what is a problem.
Yeah.
But if you put anybody else in that generation on the list, then you're a hypocrite.
Yeah, exactly.
Because the reason why I'm saying that, just because they didn't hit 70 home runs, but they were still successful at what they were doing, you're being a hypocrite. So honorable mentions for me, Reggie Jackson. And the reason for Reggie was the fights he had with Billy Martin. Okay? Literally the screaming and shoving and this shit in the dugout. And he was Mr. October. The game against the Dodgers, 3 consecutive pitches, home runs in the World Series. That's nuts.
Not as good as Stan, but pretty good.
Well, Stan's the greatest of all time. I mean, what are we saying here? Kirby Puckett, honorable mention. You guys missed out, and Tony Gwynn. I'm going to lump them together. You missed out on 2 guys that were just ball players. They were so good. It wasn't this, you do the shift on those guys. Are you going to pay for it?
Yeah.
The bat in their hand, it was a tool for them. They can wield it any way you want. You know what I'm saying? So, very impressed. Doc Gooden, you're talking about a pitcher that you had to see. Mm-hmm. That was him for me. That Gooden mania, because unfortunately we haven't mentioned it yet. Fernando Valenzuela passed away. He was 63 years old. I was there for it when the mania was in 81. It was nuts. This guy would look up at the heavens when he pitched. It was the craziest thing, right? But it wasn't the Doc stuff. Doc was crazy to watch. He was 12 years old, a man on the mound, and he was dominant, just dominant. So for me, that was the must-watch pitcher. I didn't want to miss.
I remember seeing him in that. There was a documentary about the Mets, and I had never seen him before.
Yeah.
And seeing it for the first time, I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But yeah, same type of thing, I think.
Yeah. So now the list. George Brett. George Brett that guy was just phenomenal. Just an absolute. He had nothing else in his life. And what I mean is he didn't have a wife. He didn't have children. It was 24/7 baseball. He was as psychotic of a player as far as this is all that mattered to him. Nothing else mattered to him. And I hated Kansas City, the battles they had with the Yankees. I mean, I should have hated him, but this dude. Oh, can I backtrack?
Sure.
On the honorable mention?
Oh.
Dustin Pedroia. I can't put him in a top 5 because I'm a bitch. And I can't put a Red Sox there. If that guy had a Yankees uniform on, he'd be my second favorite player on the Yankees. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was the most grinding son of a bitch at the plate I've ever seen. You go up 0-2 on him on the first 2 pitches, it's 11 pitch at bat. And he gets on base.
Yeah.
And his fielding is as great as anybody I've ever seen. He will kill you as great as he was.
It's a good changeup. Threw another one.
So, George Brett, Don Mattingly, captain. Don Mattingly, for 6 years, he was the best baseball player in the world. I was blown away by how this guy played. And then the back issues, and it was all over. But, my God, his stance at the plate, just everything about him, Donnie Baseball, just absolutely love him. Judge, recent bias here. Love and hate him because of the hole in that swing. But, my God, he is a great captain because I watched him after they're going to the World Series. The question is about him. and how he quickly turned it to the team. He learned from Jeter. He learned from the greats. It ain't about you. You know what I mean? You turn it to. He talked about Stan. He talked about all these key plays these guys made and what have you. So got to hand it to him. Man, I had it and I should have put it down. Ken Griffey. This guy comes in. Nobody had their hats backwards. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Nobody. He did that at the All-Star game, and then that was it. And now everybody's putting their caps backward. That guy was a show to watch, just a show. And you guys brought up Trout. I'm going to push aside the other guy. Trout, but there's a caveat. The injuries are a problem for me.
Yeah.
But when I did watch him, he was fun to watch.
Yeah.
He was fun to watch.
Yeah.
So
What were you saying? Push aside the other guy. You had another guy on the list?
I did.
Oh.
He's going 3. He's going 3.
Oh, my gosh.
What'd I tell you?
Oh, my gosh.
Nobody there.
How do you not knock that down?
I don't even understand that.
That's so bad. Ohtani just hit a ball off the wall.
Should have been a double.
Should have been a double.
And then no one's covering this bullshit throw and the debacle at the base.
Well, how does Glaber not, like...
He's a moron.
There's no play.
He's a moron.
He's safe.
It just frustrates me.
Oh, boy.
He's so stupid.
It's amazing Ohtani's the only guy that could sit on a changeup.
Right.
Like,
what
what
are
are
you
you
doing?
doing? Trying
Square
to
up on
backhand
that.
that
Just
ball?
square.
Yes.
Just be a catcher there, you moron. And what are you gonna do with that?
Oh, my gosh. Yeah, that's the point. There's no play. You can't pick
Look at
it
him.
and put
Look
a
at him.
tag.
And this kid, Bat Boy, is clapping as he's gonna. Did you see that?
Wow.
All right.
And
Weaver.
Here comes Weaver.
Yeah.
One of the only 2 guys in the pen.
Yeah. Keep hearing that. This is the 14th guy out of the pen.
I should change it. I used to think it was just Holmes and Weaver. Now it's Canley and Weaver. Holmes is
He's ass.
strapped to a rocket.
He's ass. I would put him on a boat, push him in the middle of the ocean, and say goodbye.
All right, rate the show.
This is tough because you guys don't understand the rating system.
Hey,
It's out of
just
a
give
10.
Just give your rating.
It's out of a 10. 0 out of 10. 0, we sucked ass.
It's your rating.
5, we were average.
I'll go 7.9.
Okay. All right. That says a lot about how you performed on the show.
Yeah, I think that has a lot to do with it.
Usually a lot of guys that are the first timers give it a 10.
Well,
Yeah, that was good. by
hey, room
you.
for improvement.
Yeah. Youngest?
I think he's right now.
About to have hands on sight.
I'll go with a 9.5.
Excellent.
I thought it was very. I thought it was
That's
very
the
funny.
way to grade a show.
I thought it was very funny, very engaging. Got bored with MLB. It was fun.
I was gonna go about 9.2.
Uh-huh.
The pumpkin cake brought it up. 9.7.
Hey, who's your hero?
9.7.
Are you going 9.7? That's what I
9.7,
had.
Yeah.
Who's your
I'm going to
hero?
go 9.75.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hero is Mrs. Legend.
Whoa. Who brought it to you?
You're just the messenger. Going straight to
We
the
threw,
source.
we threw
I'm
you
a-
a tip. Be happy with it.
I'm a Hey, I'm nobody's messenger boy.
Compliments to the chef.
I'm a delivery boy.
It's so funny.
Hey, name the line or name the movie.
Oh.
Are you kidding me?
Breaking Bad.
No, I said movie.
Breaking Bad.
Shrek.
Better Call Saul.
Shrek, you ass. You don't remember that?
Oh, I didn't realize Miyagi was listening.
Oh, he does not care.
He didn't say anything in the chat, but he did text me his top 5.
What is it?
His top 5 players to watch. This is actually funny. Ohtani, number 1.
Okay.
Number 2, Daisuke Matsuzaka.
I know where
I see it. I see it.
see why I
Wow,
laughed.
look at how funny. Look at that. Look what pops up.
Miyagi! Number 3,
I wonder where we're going with
Ichiro.
this. Yeah.
Number 4, Godzilla Matsui.
Yeah, that's the way. Yeah.
And number 5, Paul Skeens. Boy,
That's
Miyagi.
a good one.
I'm
You
glad I saw
bastard.
that. I
Yeah,
don't,
oh my
I don't always
gosh.
look at my phone. What? Oh yeah, I gotta play that.
Oh yeah.
Thank you, Miyagi.
When's he coming back?
I think he's a little mad at me.
Why?
Last time he was on, we lost the show.
Yeah.
And he put in good work.
No, that
It
was really
it's the
good.
college football preview
Yeah, that
show.
was-
He put in great work.
That was really
And then
good.
it went
We all said that was
to
like
the
a 10.
toilet. It was a great show.
That was a 10.
And then it just
dude.
Up
Was it
and down
Was
was
it
great.
because of the freaking Audacity thing?
Yep, our program.
Shit.
Yeah, crashed out on us. I think
Damn
it crashed
it.
out twice that day.
Yeah, it did.
Because we
Yeah.
saved it the first time, and then yeah.
Dude.
So I
All
don't
right,
think
wrap
Miyagi
it up.
was
We're
too
going to smoke
happy.
some cigars and watch the end of the
Hey, let's
on
bring
that.
him back for Last of Us season 2.
Oh yeah, I'm sure he'll be back for that. All right. As always, you can find the show on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, YouTube. That's what we're trying to focus on now.
Yeah.
So we need everyone's help. You gotta like this. You gotta like each
Yes.
episode.
I really liked
Yes.
it.
You gotta subscribe to the channel.
Oh,
Do
yeah.
it.
That'll also ping you when we go live. You can join live if you like. It'll also ping
Ring
you
that bell.
when ring that bell, as they say. Way to work.
That's on.
That's a professional.
You know who
right
that's
there.
on?
That's on Torres.
Yeah.
Yeah, has to be.
They all
Maybe
beat his
even
ass.
Rizzo.
Maybe even Rizzo.
Oh no, I
Because he could have moved
no
to the
no.
middle of the field.
You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. There should be somebody back there. But what is Torres trying to
No.
accomplish?
Nothing at all. Okay.
digress.
He's making you angry. That's
He
what he's
sure is.
accomplishing.
Hey, congratulations,
Everyone's
winner.
gotta pay speed.
Our website, www.ballsoutpodcast.com. Just like my wife, you can submit your top 5 and rate the show. And,
It's a good top 5 error.
And our Twitter, @BallsOutSports, where you also post when we go live on there. So
Let me ask Coach Sun before
Go
you
for it.
take off on it. How'd you enjoy the show?
I did enjoy it very
You
much.
did.
It was fun.
A return from you, possibly?
If I'm accepted back.
Well, we're not sure yet. Well,
Got a
it's-
review.
Right now, it's 50-50.
Yeah, I understand now the whole rhythm here. So
I'll
I
give
got
him.
an
I'll
idea.
give him a break. It's distracting with the game on, especially World Series game 1.
No, I understand
And he's
that.
a big baseball.
But
fan.
he's got to be a professional.
Can I say the reason?
There's gotta
The
be a
reason
fine
I
line.
the reason I want him back.
Yeah.
It's probably one of the funniest things you ever come up with.
Thank you.
That was
I
brilliant.
thought of that.
I don't
this
think I gave you
afternoon.
enough credit for that. Like that was hysterical.
I was waiting for a soundbite.
Yeah, I didn't
Yeah,
know what it was.
I know you were.
You know,
Oh,
like,
man,
I
that's
thought you were gonna
great.
put something together, and then like something coach, like somebody yelling out, screaming coach or
Yeah.
whatever. But all right, go ahead, end it.
Manager said drama in the 9th. Oh boy.
Ooh.
You didn't bring Legend a sandwich, and now
He also did
you're
say.
taunting. Oh,
He
boy.
also did say earlier, I'm delusional with a question mark or explanation because I think you called him delusional earlier or something.
Oh yeah.
All right, for Mrs. Legend's cake.
Yes.
Eldest, Puck, Legend, Coach, Youngest. I am Bench. You've been listening to Balls Out Sports Talk, and as always,
Tell a friend.
you let the guest do it.
No, I was
He
going
pointed
to.
at me.
No, I was going to.
He pointed
but
at
he
me.
disappointed me with
Yeah.
that 7-9.
And he pointed at
so
me.
he ain't getting it.
That's
Okay,
right.
All right.
Yeah.
Stands up.
Wait, hold on. Where is it?
Whoa. Overlap.
What was it? I didn't hear.
Suck my cock. I'm already.
How they give you heat. Baby,